What is up, guys? Houdini here, and welcome back into a little bit of Tomb Raider. This is the 4 to 6 Remastered collection. Aspire started off with the original classic 3, and I think it must have done well because they got to work straight away on these games. And I've decided to play number 6, Angel of Darkness. It's quite a controversial title for all the good reasons, but you know what? It's actually like one of the darkest, coolest, most interesting Tomb Raiders. Instead of, you know, traditional puzzle, fight monster, and then, you know, do your little tombs. This one's like a murder mystery. I like it. I like it a lot. It's been fun. Like, they've really tried to do their best in figuring this one out and fixing things, but it is what it is. It's still a rough game underneath it all, but I've enjoyed my time with it, even if it's been like marred with kind of frustration moments and that. It is what it is. It's kind of what you get into these things, you know. Most people would buy this one for the last Revelations number 4. I think that was a lot of people's, you know, first foray into Lara Croft. Hopefully this year we'll hear some goodies from the AAA stuff. I know Amazon are kind of funding the newest game. Hopefully it doesn't mean it's going to be like exclusive to... I think that one's gone, is it, with the Amazon Luma and all that? Ah yeah. Another one bites the dust. Okay, cool. Let's get into this, baby. Nice. A lot of crazy stuff happening over the weekend with the streams and that. Jesus Christ. It's Cinna and Valkyrie doing their little sisathon, as they call it, which is pretty cute. Pretty damn cute. Unfortunately, they had like a really creepy little fan that couldn't take no for an answer. This is the hidden side of things that you don't hear from a lot of ladies and that, you know. A lot of male streamers are like, huh? You know, but yeah, this is just an ongoing thing. We never got the shotgun back, did we? No, unless that's it, is it? No, it's not. Maybe it is. Alright, cool. So now we're down in this little complex here. Now I think this part of the game you can like safely just unleash hell onto them. I'm hopefully going to be able to finish it tonight, but we'll see. It's fairly tall order. I was going to jump on yesterday, but I was doing so much stuff at the folks' place, so it was like, oh, it was bollocks. By the time I got back, it was like 8:20, and I was like setting things up, definitely going to stream, and then I looked again, and it was like 9:20, so I was like, oh my god. Like, you wouldn't even get like a 2-hour stream out of that. No. Okay, so we're going to make our way in here. So yeah, that's messed up. I've always said this kind of stuff. There's a lot of deranged individuals. You know, we don't start that way. It's between Chronic Online and bad practices, isolation, incel behavior, just bad health, bad diet, all that kind of stuff. And it leads you to go quite mad. So you can see what's going on here. So, like, your best thing I can advise people like that is to recognize the patterns, you know. Get out of those communities and recognize the patterns and go get help. Like, there really is no shame. There's no shame. I come from a country where, you know, it was absolutely, you know, don't talk about this stuff for a long time. Mental health, and you can see what it leads to, especially on the male side of stuff. Alright, so we gotta kind of... Actually, I think I went on the wrong one. You might have to climb over there, but you might be able to climb onto this air duct as well. Hold. You never know. If you don't try, you'll never succeed, or something. Isn't that what Chris Martin once said? Ooh, no. Okay. Nice. Let me see here. It might be too high for over there. We should have our sprint now, anyway. Nice. There is a sprint jump, but you don't get it till later because the game's goofy. She's in her little camos now. We're dealing with Kurtis as well. Let me see if it was this one. Is it gone already? Coming back. Might just miss it. Hold on. Messing around too much. It might be easier just to reload. You try your best, but you don't succeed. You don't really need that full medkit anyway. Alright, where are they at? We're gonna grab that one, right? But then I think they like bring it over here. Oh no, I have to. I'm so stupid. I have to hit the door first so it starts all this. Yeah, we got like about 4 or 5 levels left. Got a few with Kurtis. Gotta get the last Obscura painting. Lots of bosses too. Things are gonna get wacky races. Let me see. I'm nearly sure it pops it down for a second, doesn't it? Is that the way you're supposed to do it? No? Yeah. About as low as he makes it. Ooh! She grabbed and let go of it. I think I'm not gonna have enough time. Yeah. Alright. That's fine. There is a couple of ways of doing this. It's just a bit easier. If I just time it right, you know. That's why we save our arseholes off. I can't skip through this part. God damn it, Billy Bobby. So you gotta get onto one of them to jump when he lifts it and then move over. To give you enough time, you just have to be aware of what's going on instead of, you know, looking for med kits and messing around that way. That's far from the worst game ever. Let's see. Wait till it drops a little bit. There you go. You wouldn't want to jump too early now, would you? Now, if I remember correctly, I have to jump off here. Come on. He's going to bring us up there. Maybe we can get up onto that far catwalk. Let's see, we don't want to get squashed either, do we? Where are you taking me? Where's the little crane operator? It's like over there, is it?
I don't want to draw too much attention to myself.
Yeah, right. She says that, but you can just pop off anyway. No. That's about 90% of your experience on this one. Here's me going quiet trying to focus and she just won't hit the grab. Oh well. Fuck it. Fuck it. We ball. Who the fuck is she shooting at? I can't move right now. Oh hell no. Damn. Golly. Okay. What an exemplar fucking way of kicking this off. I swear this game has like the worst, like, you know, if you ever like drop it and pick it back up, it hates you. It hates you. It doesn't want you to fucking play it sometimes. Because I jumped a little bit there, it immediately realized I was in a different position. So she just kept forcing herself into the wall. And I don't know who she was aiming at. I think she started with the right guy and left guy. Yeah. They really did try their best to remedy stuff, but, you know, can't have been possible if the core game is just banjaxed. I saw some interesting news today that Rockstar went and bought, they're not Team Bondi, but they were leftovers from Team Bondi, who worked on LA Noire, and they've bought the team that was there and now call them Rockstar Australia. Now, we've seen this kind of thing happen before. It doesn't always end well, I'll tell you that much. But it's still good. Like, I do believe, I think this team actually did like LA Noire VR files and LA Noire Remaster, I think. So that's good. I hope to see more of that. I think what Rockstar is trying to do, you know, clumsily, but I think maybe they're trying to sort of re-establish who they used to be before GTA 5. Maybe we can't get on this. Before GTA 5 grabbed them. So that you can see, like, we're getting Max Payne, you know, 1 and 2 remake. Maybe, just maybe they'll resurface. Because I think what's happening is, no matter how much money that brings in, they probably want lots more where that came from. Because the billions and the trillions aren't enough, right? And then I've seen Amaranth, like, Amaranth's been going through some shit. I was kind of talking shit about her because just some of the foolish things she's saying and the choices just over the years I've noticed, you know, which is very strange. And yeah, you can start to see like a sort of a deterioration of her brain. And the girl, I do wonder if someone else is controlling her social media. That's just me. Because just sometimes she says stuff I think she's a very smart girl, but like most people, when you're on that higher percentile of being smart... Oh fuck, does he see me? Who's shooting at me? Oh, behind me? Oh, this guy fell down the... What just happened there? He took 2 shots and fell down the ladder or something? Ay. Let's just pop off and kill these fools. We're not here for stealth anymore. We're getting close to the end of the game. Nice. Okay, I think... I want to say, like... One of these is like a really obnoxious long ladder. We don't want to be stuck on that one. It might even be this one, is it? Oh god. I think it is. God help us. Yeah, this is the giant one, isn't it? Good lord. We'll see it in the remake, but you gotta do the... Might even be the long ladder. There's a really long ladder in this game, don't I? Snake eater. Alright, that's enough of that. I already got up the ladder. I was too late. Alright, let me see. There's a few little pieces in this game where, besides the RPG stuff, they just have no rhyme or reason. We have to like shoot things. Can we get in here? Probably even can't. Okay, so what's the point of coming up here? Maybe I have to shoot this part that I was talking about. I'm surprised. Let me see. She kind of locks onto something. No. Yeah, this might have been just a way of sneaking around, was it? No. No, you wouldn't do that if I asked you, you little stinker. I don't even know what the purpose of her going out that way. Let me see here. That could be a reason to come up here. Was it just for crane operator? Operator. Let me see if I can shoot those little flammable boys. How much have we got for that? This is our old gun. Right, cool. Yeah, we should get that soon enough. I'm excited for that. I think it's August, right? No, nothing like that. You can't like free aim or anything. I sworn there was something to do with the crane. Maybe you have to do it later. Oh, for fuck's sake! Do you think I asked her to do that? Do you genuinely think about that for a second? Do you think I asked her to do that? Good lord, Miss Lady Thing. What the hell were you thinking? I'll tell you what she was thinking. The input's so delayed that she registered me turning midair. So away she... Whoa! I'm dead anyway! What the... I never saw that before. Somebody shot me. And I can barely hear this. The audio is so weird in this one. And you load back in, it'll be super loud. No, why did the door close? Alright, who shot me? I think it's the little homie up above. There's no one down there, right? Can you see anybody down there? And she's dead again. Golly! Ah! I just wanted her to turn around and grab the ladder. Apparently that is too much to ask. Grr. Arg. Who did the shooting? That's this guy? Fuck, dude, that just insta-kills her. It really does when apparently when you get shot. Maybe there's a something over there shooting me. Let me see. Somebody's got unprecedented. It must be when you get to a certain point. No. So she shot the wall there. Look at all the bullet holes. So the camera panned, but he shot the wall. Okay, we're having like a series of really game just falling apart moments. I swear he took 2 shots at us earlier and then fucking fell down and died. That's our little combat mode, huh? Dude, she can't. Look, she's shooting the wall. Look at all the bullet holes in the wall. She can't shoot him from up there. How strange. How strange. Oh, lordy. We are in it now. Now we're getting weird stuff happening. Alright. Settle in for the fuckery. Jesus Christ. Hello, sir. Wait till he turns, maybe we get a little sneaky stealth on him. There you go. How did he fall down the elevator the first time? I want to live in that universe. Anything else over here? Nope. Little control. Oh god, she's stuck in the gate. I'm stuck in the chair. But yeah, just a mad series of events. Everyone's like, oh, it's AI and stuff. And she had to post video, of course. Jeez, I think she's just been saying some wild shit. Oh, now it's open, okay. She's been saying some wild shit online, and you know, you've already got a lot of very confused, broken brained up people. That's weird that we had the other gun out and she took this one out. Nice. But yeah, if you're having these weird thoughts, my advice is always just go seek. Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed. Just go seek help. Jesus Christ. Shocking that when you hear, it's only when you're enjoying the good times, and you hear of the bad stuff, and you're like, oh, this is actually their third stalker, and they've moved twice already. It's like, oh my god, that stuff has got to be stopped. In this case, like, it was all live. No, she's just hopping off the edge. Wow. Okay, this is why we save like every 3 seconds. She does the wildest shit. Yeah. Never know about it until it's fucking too late.
You're so supreme.
Yes! Any long ladder, you have to do this. I don't even think that's the crazy long ladder. Okay, let's see. Is this open the door or is it just gonna move? Let's see here. Would she get past that? No. Average walls are a dangerous thing. Jesus Christ. There we go. Something I've noticed, you saw it like, you know, when you were a kid, you've seen it all your life. Certain people react weird to rejection. But certain dudes, they expect the world. That's that incel stuff. And they think they're entitled to things. There you go. So that's what was getting us the turret. So that's knocks the turret. You couldn't even tell where the turret was. There you go. Magnetized it. Good girl. That's one way of doing it. Just mind his business. Now, why did they have this sophisticated turret? You tell me. We're talking about fucking stalkers and weirdos and then Tomb Raider. Yeah. Yeah. It's just what's going on in the world. Like, other people be like, don't bring it up, don't bring attention to it. And I get that, I feel that for sure, but this is what's wrong, you know. There's been saying it for a long time. There's a huge mental health problem in the whole world. COVID just exacerbated the problem, but it's been there for a long time. Alright, now we can go to the bottom level. Until they do something drastic like making psychologists free, psychiatric help free, it's never going to help. And these people then go on and create, you know, generations of disturbed kids then, and so on, because you gotta nip that stuff in the bud. Alright, anytime I do anything like weird or arduous like that, especially like long ladder stuff, I'm definitely saving. I don't care. I don't care if we have 1,000 saves. It's not about that. It's actually, now she won't do her little animation. There we go. It's about fucking actually getting through the game without crashes and stuff, which in itself is wild. The game takes an extreme turn here in a bit. Like right now we're almost in sort of military, no, can't climb up there, military style, and then it's gonna turn into like mutants and botany and stuff very soon. See, can we pick anything else up off the turrets? I don't think so. It's nice to see y'all dead. Any goodies over there? I don't think so. They're sparkle, but not enough. Quicker we just make things a little bit more normal. Normalize getting mental health, the better. I don't shy away. Oh yeah. I can climb up in that. This steam kills you, I remember this was so dumb.
Turkey, Cappadocia.
Oh, look at that doggy trying to get us. Nope. This one you gotta climb up So we go through these boxes. And then... Bam, bam, hold on now. Hold on, I'm not telling you to do anything. I think I moved it too far. So you want to move this. This is going to allow you to move. I'm trying to remember how to do this. It's like a miniature block puzzle. Probably should get rid of the dog. Not making any noise though. We're in Prague now. We're going to do this, right? No, maybe I was right the first time, was I? Okay, I was, yeah. I was right the first time. Will you stop? You won't climb up if I ask you. You gotta be careful now, because you will just walk into the steam. Now, you gotta move this one here, so you can move the other one back. Hello, Mr. Doggy. Or move it forward, excuse me. Right. Does that make sense? Don't climb up on the box, whatever you do, because you will die. You will die. Let me see here. Let's have a look from the other side. Maybe we gotta use this box too, do we? Is this box usable? Yeah, it is. No! God damn, she's crazy. Crazy how quick she does that. Spend more time fucking banning bots on this bastard website. Nice. Then you can push it off. I think it's the... Maybe to push the box on top of this one so we can get up on the steam. Turn the steam off. Hold, I'm trying to remember. I've not touched this game in like God 15 years. And I put away my PS2 and then sometimes you'd take it out and replay a few games. This wouldn't be top of the list, but sometimes you get a hunkering for it. It was funny, it's something you miss at first glance, but I was looking at the startup screens. They're kind of meant to be from each game, and this one didn't really have like a run through startup screen. This might kill me. Hold on. No, I think it's only if you get on top of the very top one. The idea is to push it off, or is it to push it forward? I'm trying to remember. Let me see. So you can get that. I feel stronger now. Okay, so that's it. No, she climbed up. Oh, it didn't kill me. Could have sworn maybe if I move forward it will. So you're trying to get up on that, right? Let's see. No, there's another piece to this puzzle. What is it? Climb down, thank you. Can't push it forward. What was it? What was the trick? Jesus. No, that knocked her all the way down. That little ledge we pushed it might be enough. Climb up that way? No. Okay. Am I stuck in here? What? Kinda was for a little bit, honestly. Let's see. Black and yellow. Jesus Christ, it's crazy how sensitive that is. You'll come to the box and stop and have a look around and she immediately climbs up and stuff. Like, please, Lara, for the love of God, don't do it. And she won't climb up when you want her to. Let's see. I think we need to push it forward towards the fence, right? I have to go push it back now. For the love of God, I swear I never tell her to climb up after I'm pushing it. It must be a leftover animation. Ah, stop it! I know what's causing it. I can genuinely tell you what's causing it. It's fucking analog stick leftover input. Oh, it's two doggies. Nice doggy. Okay, I don't think that helps us though, does it? I feel like you need to push it towards the fence. That was the whole spiel. Jesus. Good old block puzzles. This one, I think it's just so you can be, like, feel stronger now, okay? Okay, hold on. If I push this one here. Definitely an easier way of doing this, but since when do we ever like doing that? Okay. Even her little roll takes too long. That's more the tragedy than anything else, is how bad the input. Leads input. Okay. This is probably not the way to do it either. Ah, I never tell her to climb up on the box. You are crazy, Lara. Let's see, that doesn't help us too much, does it? Oh my god. Climb up. Okay. That's shit to do with every other box. What the fuck are you doing, girl? Jesus. I wonder, can she do that? I wonder if she can push 2 boxes. Honestly, you just get a bolt cutter and just cut through the wire fluxure. Logic never entered the building. Let's see, can we push both? No. God damn it. Let's see. I probably had it and then mucked it up. God damn it. It's the analog stick. When you move left to right, it also counts it as a forward push, which in and itself is pretty stupid. The hell was the trick here? I think I bunged it up. Let me just fucking load it up. Load it up. It's better that way. And there's that weird fucking bug where it loads in the audio louder. I like, not to be a douche, but I'd actually would assume that they've kept some of the bugs in too, because it sure sounds like it. Climb up! Oh my god. I can't get this lady to do what she's told. Even the dogs are like, fuck this, man, I ain't give a shit. Oh yeah, baby. It's like one of those Rubik's cubes, but they're like half made. So yeah, that'll be. Hopefully, we'll get like a LA Noir 2 or something like that. Now we're in March. We have. I was right. Like there's just so many games, but they're all coming out at the end of the month. Felt like I was onto something there. I'm doing way too many extra moves here. I don't think you need to go that fucking serious with it. It's the way it is. Is she not be able to push this one now? See that? She's just gonna stop. Is there something blocking it? What the flip? Come on, girlie. No. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm overcomplicating it as usual. Okay. No! For the 15th time, climb up on your toes. So yeah, it's something got to do with that little ledge, but it kind of comes down to, will she get on the other side of it? Let's see here. Nah, she's trying to, but it's not working. Ain't she a stinker? She won't even climb up that way. Okay, cool. Jeez. You know when you're a kid and you get like in trouble for like slamming doors and stuff, and you kind of grow out of that? Some people just don't grow out of that. I'm down. Yeah, why won't this one push over? What the frick? That's like the second time it's done. This one in the way or something? Weird. Maybe it's a different shaped box or something. Or maybe it's just this box. Just a happy box that won't push that way. That's crazy. What is wrong with this box? Gotta be stuck or something. Is it because of this little railing down here? I don't think so. It's the box. I swear I had it in this position earlier. I think it was just jammered. Bloody box puzzles, huh? Question is, can we get a box on top of this? I did this part already, it didn't get me any closer. Ah. Climb up, you fucker, you. Climb up. Oh, she did it this time. Well, she actually climbed up.
My strength is
You little shit, she wouldn't do that. See, she climbed up. Ooh, I thought this thing would kill her there. See, I told you it wasn't as that complicated. It's just up to Lara whether she wanted to get up on that ledge or not. Alright, so now we have that part. We got some nice lasers here. Okay. So the strength increasing part is what you're really after. This is so stupid. And then we need to turn off the steam. The steam. Okay. I do it killing the dogs too, but I don't wanna. Poor little devils. So we'll have Assassin's Creed Shadows, then Adamfall, which is like British Fallout. Hold on! No, I can't go through there. Oh, I couldn't stop her. I was actually trying to turn the camera around. Never saved after the box puzzle either. I was just really trying to turn the camera to have a look if she could fit under, and she'd already moved forward. It's too late. It's input delay. Tale as old as time. Tale as old as time. It's from the old game. I just don't know if there's any way of fixing it. Alright, what was is there any deciding factor that you would just get up there all of a sudden, Missy? Just there you go. Defy logic. Now she won't do it. No, don't climb up. Fuck me sideways. See, I told you, it's almost like, to tell you the truth, it's just a big dirty glitch. Ah, she won't do it. There you go.
My strength is increasing.
Yeah, but your brains aren't. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was it. I knew it wasn't that complicated. Just overthinking it. That would have been a better way of doing it, honestly. Okay. Let's see. Shoulders time. Something to do with getting up here. Can't get past the steam. It was either an explosion you had to do. Remember I was telling you there's a couple of places you got explode. Or was there a button press? Oh, hold, she just got a random notebook thing there. Gain access to the biodome. The biodome. Didn't even see that. I should just climb straight over that, okay. Yeah, she'll just die to the steam, I think. Let me see. Unless putting the box on that part gets you past the steam, but I don't think so. Maybe if we put our legs up first. No, as soon as I jump here, she's going to die. There you go. I just turned and she died. Nice. Nice death. And then there's Xenoblade Chronicles. Why do you do that, game? And Xenoblade Chronicles X as well, which is a remaster of one of the best Xenoblade games, mech RPG. So I have kind of foregone buying certain games for that purpose, you know. Oh, you dirty bitch! She died again, and then she. I didn't tell her to climb up. I told you. Turn the analog stick, and it thinks you're moving forward. Yeah, you don't. I have other stuff to finish too, you know. So I just didn't want to overwhelm me or you guys. So kind of not got like a dragon. I'm just turning around. I'm just turning around. Yes, yay! This is where tank controls and analog do not fucking mix, and never have, and never will. Just literally moving it left, but just the nature of the beast. You know, you just saw her do it like 3-4 times, no problem. And now we're certainly having difficulty. What you need to do is like make her back up like this and fucking turn. There you go, well done, girly. It's like watching a person use a wheelchair for the first time. Except your legs are perfectly fine, but your brain's stupid. Could have sworn that was the ticket with these guys. Maybe we can shoot through here. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Hold. Yes, yes. That might be it. Okay, can we come up here? And it still seems like the thing to do. That's what Lara wants to do it. Maybe not. Can she not move forward now? Thought she's off by a fraction. Over here. No, mustn't be the way. Okay. Mustn't be the way. She can't go under. Even though it looks like she could. Oh, maybe going prone actually. Maybe she just didn't want to do her job. There you go. Will prone do it? No, it still kills her. Even miles before she's even there. Jesus. Jesus wept on a Saturday night. Okay, this is just... I didn't want to get stuck in stupid moments like this, but we're dealing with her, you know. Good lord. Oh, we just got bit by an imaginary fucking 10-foot tall dog or something. I don't know. How did he do it? Okay. Yeah, same with the input delay. There's like a weird delay when it comes to combat. You saw with those skellywags earlier. They were just able to annihilate me before the swing was complete. Don't know why that makes a difference, but that's...
My strength is increasing.
Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, so that's a huge amount of games. I'm obviously missing a few. There's that Split Fiction game I wouldn't mind playing, but you know, easier said than done. Let me see. Oh, hold. Can we get up there? No, way too tall. But it might be got to do with these little lads here. Oh god, she doesn't even make an attempt to climb on it. I think if you climb up this way, she just automatically climbs over it. Yeah. It's all about that steam. Wait, hold. These look like they might be. Let's see here. Don't think you can hit that. Can she get up there? Maybe they're just not for standing, are they? What the fuck? Where is the way to start all this off? Thinking. Could be. I do fucking think that it's you're climbing up on that though. She doesn't want to. She don't want to. Yeah, it still feels like she could. Maybe I gotta be turned the exact right direction. No, doesn't even look like she can hit it this time. You gotta hit it and quit it. I thought going prone would help. I don't think she can do that. Okay. Well, fuck you too, Lara. How do you turn this bloody steam off? Is there something? There's a few places you just gotta shoot like an explosive or something. It's like, I didn't know, I'm sorry. So I was seeing that like explosive. Okay, so the little drag marks on the ground. Okay, well, how come she couldn't carry 2 crates over there? You see the way the game kind of throws you off its own fucking scent. You're like, how was I supposed to know? I was right. I was thinking about the air conditioners earlier on. That crate above them is square enough that they want you to go on them. Yeah, the drag marks give it away, but because I couldn't move the other crates, it throws you off your brain. One rule for one part and another for another. That's cool. There's the little steam valve. Grab that. There's a good girl. Nice. Nice to deal with these dogs now. Doesn't hurt to drop down. I guess every single button is different. Like even just dropping down is a different button. Sorry, boys. Poor baby. Was another one, wasn't there? Fuck me, please. Oh my god. That's just whew, the amount of internal rage you have to like bury down when playing these games. Ah, she just won't climb up. You have a mind of your own, little girlie. Alright, and I think you have to press left stick. Finish the little doggy. This one you might just have to drop down. Take a little damage maybe. Sorry, buddy. As if they drop some bullets. Alright, so we got that over there. Gonna get into the biodome. Anyone else around? I should be just sprinting everywhere now at this point. Okay. Nothing there. Any goodies or anything? Be careful with the bullets because, you know, no, not too bad, but you will be in certain situations where you're just gonna have to go for it. The box is a whole lot of nothing. You got a buzzsaw. Lara has had her experience with buzzsaws. You can Tomb Raider 2. Right, come on, little missy. Is there like a faster way of climbing? I don't think so. I was just trying there. She jumped down instead. Oh, when games started doing that, it was like the joy of my life. It started to fast walk and fast climb ladders. You got steel fabricator. We can get into that vent there. Okay, okay. I see you, baby. You get down off this ladder anyway. There you go. Sometimes it helps. Oh, I almost got squashed in there. Let's see. There, but now is the blade in the way. Jesus Christ. I can't see a fucking thing. Look at this big giant tablet. And we're looking for pictures, looking for the Obscura. Okay. This might be a little journal entry, is it?
That's not any script that I know.
Oh, you say? I doubt that. Did I read the script? Did anyone watch the Oscars? She can actually climb up there, can she not? Can grab but can't climb, okay. I thought they were okay. It's a bit of SNL, that's Conan for you. Okay, how the hell did we get up over there? A lot of random ass movies winning that. I was expecting Nosferatu to win. I don't think it did. Oh yeah, this. Oh look at this. This might be. Hold on. This might be one of the flammables. Let's see. I don't think it even aims at it, so you just have to know. No, just wasting bullets. God damn it! Flippers! Let's get into that vent there. Hold on. What the fuck? Oh, for God's sake. There's just no fucking input reading. Ah! Let's see. Try and jump left. She won't jump left. Try and jump right. She says, no! You pressed it before I jumped. Kind of reminds me of, weirdly enough, like when you first play Dark Souls. Because, for the love of Christ, you don't, it's not intentional, but you end up with just a shitty way of fucking moving. In that case, it was like a delayed cue thing, so it'd be like, you got hit, but then you rolled, or stuff like that, you know. Back in the old games, you kind of knew what to do, everything was outlined, even when you got a little bit stuck. This one, because of the 3D stuff, as I said, I couldn't move 2 crates a minute ago, but then to actually progress, I had to move 2 crates. 2 crates, who was 2 Chains, lesser known brother. Now we are just able to walk along here. When did I press the goddamn walk button, lady? Now we're just kind of walking between 2 places. Hold on, is this... This might still be blocking the way, maybe. Why did she do that? Why did she do that? I didn't fucking tell you to do that, Miss Lady. Oh, kill me now, Seymour. Sometimes it just happens. It's like a series of messed up things. You have to like position your brain differently when playing this. Not only did she like go from climbing over each of them to then just hanging off the edge, she then just let go and just fell down. So, please, come on. She's kind of moving forward a little bit. Jesus. Right. Gotta get into this ventilation. Let me see. What if we climb up here? No. She might certain things she will kind of edge around the corner, and other times she won't. Just up to Lara on the day. Jesus, I never told her to move forward. It's always like freaky when that happens, because it's like a phantom person pressing on your damn. There we go. She did this. Pressing on your controller. Ah, she never. She never fucking grabbed. I literally pressed it twice. Jesus, this is bringing out the dog in me. Ah. I didn't press anything and she let go. What is wrong today? Oh my god, this is just not my day with you, Lara. I think it's because I set myself, I'm like, I'm going to finish it today. And they're like, okay, well, every single tiny menial task which she does will be disaster. It's just very hard to play this game and, like, you know, position it as, like, you must go play this game, you know, that kind of way. Like, I fucking do love it, but it's just, without a proper remake, we're still dealing with those old issues. We've done the best they can, but you're just putting a ribbon on a turd, unfortunately. Alright, what is the deal with Mrs. One? Sometimes she does this, which just wouldn't let go. You have to, like, fucking hammer it after you let go, apparently. Alright, come on, you little shite. It took you way too long. Now, some genius thought it'd be cool to put the fixed camera angle there when you're already holding forward. So there's always that brief moment of fuckery. I think someone just like a well sculpted arse on her in this area. Come on, just so you can load your little next area. She can be a bit. Yeah, you gotta be careful. She likes her little somersaults. Oh, apparently that counts as the next area. Time to die, clown. There's our big bat. Yeah, that was rough. Jesus, what a series of nonsense. Now, what can you do? There's our little reporter friend.
Found him skulking around in
He's
the
time
loading
to
bay.
die, clown.
Must have got a passcode.
What's his name again? It's like Gunnard or something.
There's the door on your way up, Anderson.
I have records on you, Eckhart. You can't hurt me.
If only there was time for us to read them together. But it's too late now. There are things
He's supposed to be over 400 years old. Look at that, as he kills them, you've got the monster, the signs. Goodbye. Well, he's not going to walk that off. Exempic won't fix that. Bobby. Okay, so I think we'll just go forward here. See the way she's got like her happy little flips. Why did I lose so much health just in the stupid fall damage? Yeah. Wasn't really much I could do about it, sadly. Just not listening. Our girl Lara. There'll be plenty more curse words before the time is over. The Kurtis parts can be a bit dodgy. Let's see if they fix them. There's a good camera angle. It's like a little cutscene almost. You gotta push her and she'll just kind of somersault out of it. There you go. Oh, no stealth. Insta killed. Oh god, it's so bad sometimes. You're supposed to stealth out of it, you fool. I don't know why it keeps equipping the pistol as well. And I clearly had the shotgun. It was so funny. She didn't even get to take out the gun. And now all of a sudden he doesn't see me even though he's... Damn, there's another one coming. Shooting something. Alright. Almost killed this there, Jesus Christ. I love how you just start running. Still have that €60 gone from earlier. I didn't spend any of the money. I could have sworn people said they added more stuff into it. There you go. Off it goes. I'll start setting off some of the mines. See, there's such cool ideas in the game, but just executed very poorly. I think they just had a really shitty engine as well. You guys are supposed to follow with it. Probably. Let's have a look over here. Nothing there. I like that there is a couple of ways of doing a lot of these. So now we have his, he probably knows I'm already here. Let's switch out the gun. I don't know why he keeps doing that. I don't know why, who took away my shotgun. There'll be tears before bedtime. Why did she take out the gun? Ah! Why did she take out the pistol? That has to be a bug. Jesus, you saw me. I put away the gun so I could do stealth, and she took out the pistol. There's no way I'm changing guns like that. There's no way. So I think what happened was, it like, I think if you go into combat mode like that, it just wants you to have a gun or something. That was so weird, right?
Wouldn't you know?
That would be a cool thing if you
My
could change.
route goes through that biodome.
You could actually
It's
change
a long way round. Unless I can
guns
shut the
like
power
that,
off
but you
to
can't.
that section.
That's my knowledge, anyway. Biodome. There you go, I just kind of showed you off some
That's
place.
it. Better get moving while
Sanatorium. I remember that. It's like a mental hospital or something. Weird as fuck. Yeah, we don't stand much of a chance of beating it, I don't think. At this rate. If that box puzzle and that area was causing that much trouble. Uh-oh. The experiments are unleashed. Please, let me out. Please. Nope. You dead. Alright, so now you get to see some of the monsters they were creating. Look at this thing. Gross. Like a boar werewolf thing, a wereboar. I thought she just instantly picked that up. Alright. I wonder why she keeps taking out a different gun. But this, how much do we have for that? 30. Okay, let's use that. I think that's theirs anyway. Need a little bit of help to be. We might end up hitting that next level. These guys were. Oh, you bitch! These guys were here all along. You see the way some of it is just human error. I get that for sure, but it's like the expectation of a button press and what the reality it actually executes. You know, that's what it comes down to. I can't get over how low it is sometimes. I wonder, did I change OBS or something? Let me see. Never know. Then you zone back in and it's like maybe just quite a part of the game. What the fuck are you doing, girl? We gotta get out of here, mistress. You're making sweet love to the door. The door didn't ask for that. Nice, well done. Oh, I see that. She's in walk mode for some reason. Right. Might be oh, there's another gun. Might be a couple of ways of doing this. I think moving with that as it rolls is a way, but I don't know. It kind of explodes the mines too, so I'm not sure. Could she not climb that? Are we not just climbing those a few minutes ago? Strange. I thought she deactivated all that stuff too. Can you climb up on these? She can hang out with them, but she can't climb up on them. No, nothing. You can literally. I love that you can hear my inputs, because then I just, yeah, you can hear the clicky clicks. So there's no denying the shite. I don't know. I think we might be screwed there. Let me see. Unless there was something else in the office. I don't think so. Maybe we don't even need to go that way. It's just for secrets. Didn't we open up the biodome? Maybe. Let me see here. Open up the shit. Hold on. Slow arse with our keypads. Let's see. We pop through the vent though, so it might not work that way. Oh no, we get to see this poor burnt bastard. It's alright, buddy. So where did Eckhart go? Do you really need to go inside the bed to pick it up? Okay, fine. Fine. Suppose she doesn't comment on him. He did help us after all. Okay. Let's see here. No, maybe can we shoot any of these? No. I wonder, is it screwed? Did we screw that part up? Or fucking shave over it? Why can't you climb up on those? Fuck it, let's see, can we get past there? Fuck y'all! Ooh, with the big jump. What? Didn't we clean that? Alright, that's why we. No, that's why I didn't fucking shave. And this time, for whatever reason, it has my fucking SMG out. What the fuck was that? Did it hit me? You'll be grand. You'll be swell. You'll be great. Maybe it was the blue one? I still think that's what you're meant to do here. Maybe you can just skip. You have to like roll with it, right? Unless maybe the mines kill you. You still need another shot, does it? Flames aren't enough. Let's see if we can pull it off. Let's go, baby. You gotta roll with it. You gotta take your time. You gotta sing. No, it's hurting a little bit. No! Maybe you gotta do both. I don't know. The curse words are gonna be slinging now in a minute. No, she just and then it instantly exploded. What the fuck is this game sometimes? Why did it do that? Why did it instantly explode? Can I shoot the mines? No. This thing set them off? Yeah, but I can't follow suit. Oh my god. What the fuck is going on right now? What the fuck is going on? Why did it instant? You saw me put 3 or 4 into the explosive canister and it didn't set it off, and this time one shot set it off. There's no rhyme or reason. The whole game operates on piss. Now I'm insta dead and she wouldn't take out her gun. It's just crazy, dude. You just can't. There's no fixing this. It has to be remade from the ground up. There's no fixing this. This is a labor of fucking pain. Take your gun out. I have to press triangle 4 times. And she blew that thing up again. So gonna squish us this time. Honestly, it would be an improvement, Lara. I don't know what's going on with you, missus. Acting like crazy. You gotta switch between the two. I get that. I don't have time to get these guns either. That still fucking hurts me though. So you can see it doing damage to her. Bastards. I can't aim. I can't free aim, sadly. Trust me, I tried. Ah, she's so slow. I couldn't even get behind it. I don't think that's the play anyway. Jesus Christ. You can just hear the patience being zapped out of me like a laser. Come on, bitch. Come on! And then take the gun out. Ah, it's too late. She just locks onto it. Dude, it's crazy that it took like 4 or 5 shots the last time. Can we do anything here? No, see, I think that still hurts you. Because you're waiting for the animation to kill you. This is gonna take her too long. No, she's not even activated. I turned around? Ah, what the fuck? I can't even see what's killing me now. Woosa, woosa. I turn around and it shows an arm symbol or hand symbol to pick. If only she could shoot in the fucking hole like she's been doing for 27 fucking years, but can't do it in this game. Grr. Arg. Wild. Wild how one time you're dead, next time you beat him. Yeah. It's just a fucking crapshoot. It's an absolute crapshoot. I know I could just have more health, but what's the point? How can I beat him one time and not another? And the weird thing is you're meant to stealth it. And there you go, now he's dead instantly and it blows that up. It really sucks, Charlie. It really sucks. No. See, by the time she loads the animation of actually moving back out of the way, it's too late. It's too late. I don't think you're meant to do it this way anyway. Thanks, Billy. What the fuck is killing me? Holy shit! Ugh. Christ, how's it going? Hello, Epic. How are you doing today? How was your weekend? We're playing a little Tomb Raider Those old classic fucking controls and stuff, so it's just a crapshoot. See, what is the difference earlier when we shot him and he went down instantly, and you do it again and you put 7 or 8 and he's not dying? It sucks. I was watching some of your Hollow Knight gameplay. Damn, dude, you are incredible at Hollow Knight. You have to give me some pointers. Come on. Yeah, this is Tomb Raider 6. It's always been a horrible kind of game, and they tried to remaster it. God, they did the best they could, but like, because of how bad the initial game is, it's just, you're fighting a losing battle. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Nah. This is getting on my flipping tits at this point. I don't know if we can get through here anyway. We might have to just do it, but there's it's just nothing I can do because she keeps shooting the wheel too early. The lock-on system is atrocious. I didn't even want her to get down there. Now we're insta-death. I didn't want her to get down there. I moved to the left and it registers as a forward input, so you're dead. You're dead. What's weird is you're supposed to drop down the tires and it's meant to be a stealth moment, but I didn't even ask her to do that. It's just so painful, man. It's so painful. They should have just left this and remade it or something. It's a fucking disaster. So painful. Weekend was good. I hope it's good for you. Really making you fight the... Yeah, I'm telling you. It's crazy. Cameras. Damn! I think I put 17 bullets into him there. I looked at the side. Sheesh. Oh my god. Finished doing my 100 Steel Soul. No death run. Yeah, holy Christ. It's a hard game. I feel like I get lost so easily. In Hollow Knight? Yeah, for sure. It's a tough one. I think once you play it for a good while though, you get like familiarized with the map and you don't even need your little compass. I assume you're like desperately waiting for Hollow Knight Silk Song. Can you believe, like, was a time when Xbox got the okay to say that it was coming out in the next 12 months? Because that was like, she did it again. See, there's an explosive canister over there that sets this wheel of cable off, and I don't want her to shoot that part, but she keeps doing it anyway. So then I have to roll with it, Oasis style. I don't think this is the way to do it because she keeps getting caught out with the lasers. She might be dead there, hold on. Right in the face. Jesus, it's so infuriating. Whew. Woosah, woosah. She gets there. You can't even see the wire that hits her. It has such a bad trigger. You can't even see it. You're just dead. Insta-killed. I didn't want her to get down there. Oh, she keeps putting the fucking gun away. Bitch. Alright. Just got one shot off on that. It might be enough. Good lord. Just really rough sections here. I screwed myself up. There's an ongoing like jinx that if I ever say I set out to do something, and the universe will fuck me up in the game every damn time. Now, I honestly don't think you need to do this part, but it might be just to turn off the blue lasers. I don't know. Nice. Yeah, trying to drop out of there. And you're supposed to stealth kill him, but it just won't allow it. The AI is that bad. Same with this guy. And look, she takes out her pistol. Oh, she put it away. Like, I'm not pressing any buttons. Remember that. I'm not pressing any buttons. She put away the SMG and then went into stealth mode, then took out the pistol. You can't change guns. You have to go into your menu to change guns. So she did that on her own accord. It's wild. Yeah, so this is a long run series. This is the 6th game. And up until now, they were all fine. And then they decided to go with a new engine, a 3D, and it was just a disaster. It's pretty well known. It's 20 years old at this point. They tried to remaster it, but like, if you've ever played a remaster of a game that was already kind of busted, there's not much they can do. So I don't blame the team. You know, this is an old 20-year-old And what's worse is it's such a cool game. You can see a little bit of Splinter Cell there. You can see a little bit of like murder mystery and stuff. It's one of the coolest Tomb Raiders. It's just completely broken in terms of a gameplay and camera standpoint. It's unfortunate. But yeah, God, I hope we see something from Silksong soon, you know? When the Nintendo Switch showed it off, we had entire gameplay sections, which was crazy, you know? Like full levels where you have like just the levels, the environments, everything. Poor little Hornet coming in, like even little prequel moments when she first arrived at Hollow Nest. And there's dudes over there. Yeah, you got that big nasty bugger. Yeah, don't mind my frustration. It's kind of part of the game, unfortunately. Okay, you don't have to kill these guys. Oh, there we go. Shoot the wall. There's no lock on. When she's fighting, she goes into this kind of a combat mode, they call it, where she'll just keep sidestepping while you can't lock on, and then she'll just exit out of it. And if you accidentally exit out of it, then she's backing up to collect a chocky bar. Ah, it's rough. It's rough. Good lord. Nice. Yeah, so yeah, for this game they did it on a new engine at the time, you know. So it was basically like starting from the very beginning. You know, I see this with so many teams, even today. But now it's the other way around, where they're like, we have an old engine, no one knows how to use it because the industry only uses Unreal Engine 5. But you end up like this. What happened with Kingdom Hearts 3 and Final Fantasy 15. At the time, Square Enix was like, we have, you know, $75 million invested into the Luminous engine, but no one can use it because the industry has become a standard for Unreal Engine 5, so they had to move over. Now, ironically enough, what ended up happening in terms of Kingdom Hearts 3, it ended up being one of the most beautiful Unreal Engine games I have ever seen to this day. Like, the only one that comes even close is like Arkham Knight, and that was Unreal Engine 3, if you can believe it. But in terms of just general performance and stuff, Unreal Engine is crap. It is crap, unfortunately. It's a very heavy engine. If anyone knows their game development, it's a heavy engine. So what it means is you might be getting nice returns. You might get even a pretty looking game. But it has a footprint like a club foot. It's just horrendous. Horrendous. So this is why we're having trouble rendering open worlds and, you know, textures failing to load in and stuff like that. I think in terms of just general good engines these days, like I speak nothing but good things for RE engine, but now we're seeing it doesn't work for open world games. So it's tough. Yeah, I think, see, at the end he couldn't get past. It's a pity you can't shoot these fucking mines, but you can't. There's just no way of free aiming. What if I get down on the ground and shoot? Not do anything? Nah, there's no way to free aim, sadly. Shucks. Look, no worries, man. Thanks for hanging out. No worries. Alright, let's see. I'm still going to have to use a little bit of health for the mines. We'll get past this part. It's always the weird parts that you don't expect to cause trouble that do. And then you go and play a different section. We did the entire puzzle for the Obscura painting. And like I had set aside like the whole stream just for those levels. And we didn't need it. Because we did. Alright, let's see. These lasers are still going to kill me. Just have to follow this. And that last laser technically hit me there. The game said it doesn't matter. Wait. Almost overshot. Okay, we did it. Let's save before my god. Okay. Those sections. You can see where there's actually some brains going on, can't you? Like, these are actually clever ideas following that, you know? So getting James Bond moment. But it's just the gameplay, the control scheme, the camera, all let all that down. So you've got great ideas destroyed by other stuff. Alright, cool. Now, as I said, the game's going to take a weird mutated direction. Then it goes into like an insane asylum. It's a mad little game. It sucks that we have to get so frustrated at parts, but it is what it is. It won't be the last. That's for sure. Oh yeah, this guy. I remember this guy. He's like a creepy little German dude. He's like, here we go. Into the BIOS. Look how beautiful this game is. Alright, let's see how different it looks. Not too much. Like, this one did not get as much of a glow up, but, you know, they give it a shot, that's for sure. Still beautiful. It just goes to show how beautiful it was to begin with. The other two are wildly different.
What's comfortable, I always say.
Oh, yes. Look at this place. We're in a giant botanic garden, a biosphere. You can see they were trying to create, like, almost cellular mutation with the Nephilim. That's the idea. Angel-human hybrids, but then they mixed, like, plant matter and, you know, just miracle grow, basically. Like, I will still talk up the graces of this game's levels and story and stuff. I think it's one of the more interesting ones, but I just, unfortunately, I can't be nice about other things. Look at this. We got a big old giant. Oh, he's gonna get you, Lara. Oh!
Great. Broccoli with attitude.
Yes! Our favorite. Broccoli with attitude. Is that when you put cheese on it? With cheese, please. Okay, that one poisoned me. The other one tried to eat me. Nice. We got this going on. And we are slowly poisoned. We gotta meet our little friend. Maybe he's in the middle. I'm hoping, like, there he is. I'm hoping this will stop my poison.
Breathe, and definitely don't move.
You are in big trouble, whoever you are. Intruders
Intruder, lads.
Just answer my question.
I hope we get, like, honest to God, as crazy as it sounds, there's every chance of getting Hollow Knight, GTA 6 and Half-Life 3 by the end of the year. I'm serious.
We are the
There's rumblings around.
of a new order of life on Earth.
The Cabal.
I've never heard of you.
Ignorant mortal. The Cabal. We control everything here in Prague.
See how he looked back then.
It means that we are going to be
Did a good job on the weird veins. You can see he's been experimenting on himself.
dead. Intruder.
Immortal. That is impressive. How are you going to manage that?
Meister Eckhart is about to return the Nephilim race to glory. For our part in that triumph, he will grant us immortality.
If I had a coconut for every time some lunatic said something like that.
Your pathetic ignorance blinds you. We already have the last vital element from Turkey here in Strahov.
And that
Yeah,
is...
doesn't it sound like we were
Only
supposed to go to
two
Turkey too?
remaining
Yeah,
Nephilim.
it's possible.
The Cubiculum Nephili, the sleeper. That's right. The last of the extinct race here in
The
Strahov.
sleeper.
Surely the Nephilim are just a myth.
You see, ignorance. With vital essences extracted from this precious specimen, Meister
but-
Eckhart can breed the next generation of pure Nephilim. No more abomination to run amok like Boaz's proto-Nephilim.
Yeah, or maybe that's what the little wereboard thing is called.
Yes.
Proto-Nephilim.
Highly inconvenient having abominations running around loose.
Oh, yes.
You have no idea what you are mocking.
Sleepy, sleepy. Off he goes. What'd you do? No, I think we were been slowly poisoned in that menu. There we go, this one that's highly animated for no reason. Damn, I was really hoping the cutscene to be nice. Maybe getting to the next level might save you. Watch out for the plants. So we're gonna have to deal with him and a whole lot of host of other abominations. Jesus me, is the poison going down even faster now outside of that? Okay. I doubt she'll even get to the top of this stairs before I die. I'm gonna have to. I'm sorry. Sorry, Mr. Jackson. These little Chucky bears? No, got more bullets. Freedom! I do not envy the people doing speedruns of this game. Because it's just... temperamental is the nicest way of putting it. No damn reason. Nothing's just smooth and fluid. No smooth fluid for you. This one's like a lot of plant monsters, but yeah, a lot of it you can skip. I honestly think, I suppose you have to shut down the blue one, but I do think you can skip a lot of that, what I was doing. Here's your greenhouse. Oh yeah, these weird yokes. There's like weird fish one, and oh yeah, look at these things. Wakey wakey. That's why you want to save your bullets for. At least you get like a bit of freedom. Earlier on, like shooting the Louvre guards with guns kind of feels a bit mean. Okay, how are we doing there? Oh, we got loads there. Nice. I think it means that. Yeah, I'm starting to realize that maybe that's the clips, isn't it? The Vector is just her old baby. Mama, I still don't know how we lost the shotgun. Sure. Alright. Alright, they're all trying to break out. Which one's she locked onto? Alright, we got two. So far. Bam, 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 bam. Mandatory green blood, yeah, sure. No, bitch. That'll do, little pig. That'll do. Oh shit, something else coming after me. Little beetles or something. Wonder did they bring the twin pistols back? Oh hell no! Dude! Oh my god, the speed at which he came up here and just instant... What the shit? Oh my god, what is going on right now? I'll tell you what's going on, we're fucking dying. Any poison you think this one area would just be showing you in poison antidote? Where the hell did he come from? Dude, he was so quick the way he came up here. Ah, I don't want to have to waste stuff. Do I have poison heals? Go on, so there you go, with a tiny sliver of health. Sorry, Lara. This is the way. Where the hell did he even come from? I think that's what you come up here and it wakens them up, is it? Maybe he was supposed to come after me earlier, but he's just kind of chilling. Look at him, his little armadillo bug thing. Dude, she just will not sit still. Oh, there's another one down there, hold on. Is he getting up here? What the fuck is going on? He's still not dead. Is he dead? Roll. I think so. My god. I think I had like 11 at that point. Sheesh. Might not even have to come up here. Let's see. No, I think so. No! Why did she... Does anyone know why she did that? It's because she went into combat mode. Nice. Miss Lady Croft went into combat mode mid-walk, and then that turns it into sort of a fucking 3D circle strafing. Fucking no. Is there more? I'm gonna just all keep coming back. We gotta get out of here. Let's see. Oh. Are they up here already? Jesus. I think it's because they can roll. Look at them. There's more somewhere. It's because they can roll. They can just get up here super fast. I think that was just some ammo. No, I just want you to turn around and walk, which would be great. Thank you. Crazy lady. Whoa, 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 crazy lady. Don't really fancy shooting them all. Might have to do it though. Let's see, anything else over here? As long as you don't find the shiny. Too late. Probably right on my back. No, okay. It's just ammo. Where are they at? Oh, they're all kind of trapped there. Good for you. Did she hit them from there? See, look, she kind of aims. You see that? And she gives... No! I never asked her to walk off the edge there. Oh, for fuck's sake. She's like stuck in the wall. Jeez. Yeah, that same thing still happens. People can say whatever they want, but yeah. It's the difference in the controls. When she goes from combat mode to normal mode. Okay. Oh yeah, we have to go down. Okay, that's why these are open. So you have to go down, drain one of these and go down there. I don't know why she's like stuck. She dead? Yeah. I don't know why she got stuck there between forward and back. I don't know how far back we are at this point. Yeah. Sounds about right. Jesus Christ almighty. Oh, Lord. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I think the camera was changing for the staircase. So every time I move forward, the jump would then make me go backwards. I just wanted her to climb up so we could see. Find like it's like probably like a switch. One of those you have to fall through. See the way the little memory kicks in, but it takes a while. Probably don't have to fight as many as those. Let me see. Come here. Come on. Dude, what a fucking disaster. Everything I try and do is like awkward and broken for a few seconds, and it's like, thank you. Thank you, kind sir. Alright, have a chat with me. Maybe we probably can't hit this first. I have to talk to this guy. Can we skip through him?
And definitely don't move.
You are in big trouble, whoever you are. Intruders don't last long in Strahov.
Just answer my questions.
You can't scare me.
First question.
You really don't know what the Cabal is.
Well, we can skip through it.
Sure.
Grr, arg, grr. I don't know what that's for. He's just giving you his new Ariana Grande scent. She's a lady. Dude, whoever come up with these fucking bottle caps, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna like attach bottle caps to his mouth, like staple them. So every time he tries to do anything, I'm just gonna get caught in the way. It's so weird. Not the money, like, and time and effort spent on these dumbass half-cocked ideas. It cracks me up. That's the Europe for you. The European Commission, the dumbasses. Hey man, should we stop pollution and end this and that? No. Like, as stupid as it sounds, but if you were to create some kind of a filter system at the top of like all these factories, ventilations and big chimneys and all that, you know, and just turn all of that nasty combustion and filter it through something before it gets into the atmosphere. Even just to lower 10% of it, it would make a world of difference, you know. Same with like silos and that. But sure, that'd be too easy. As goofy as it sounds, you know, like a giant air filter over the top of it. Yes, we'll go into all this creepy experiment, the fly and stuff, and then you'll have like weird insane asylum later. So it's wild. By the end of it, I think they were just throwing everything at the kitchen sink, and I'm not against that at all. I think that's fucking fun and goofy. Are you okay? Is it just a big fucking wall in your face, turning in a goddamn shark looks too hard? That's the same gun, is it? Jesus Christ! Fuck you, camera! I swear to God, fuck you, camera. Alright. Let's see. We gotta do this as quick as possible. Never asked him to do that, by the way. Never asked him. Wanted to just climb up the ladder or the stairs. Son of a bitch. Don't. Son of a bitch. Alright, it's one of these little alcoves. Is this one any good to us? Don't have to. Fuck, bitch. Please. Oh, Lara, please. No, we're already poisoned, are we? Fuck hell. How many times did I grab that before they were there? Boo. What am I gonna do with you, Miss Lady? Miss Lady thing. Let go, thank you. After the fucking fourth press. You're doing me in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and cure the poison, aren't I? Try and look at the poison as well. Ah. Little shits. Yeah, how many did we fight down there? 4. There's a whole lot of bullets, but sure, look. Who cares? Right, this should, if I remember correctly, it doesn't open the door. It's like a little drainage in one of the pods. Maybe you have to kill the guy in the pod first. Have to see. We got this. We got this. Just gotta kind of give in to the game a little bit. That's the hardest part. And then you see, I'm playing other games too, you know, and they can be quite responsive. It's like playing a game at 30 frames and going to another game at 60 frames, and you kind of feel like you're a super speed, but then you go backwards and you feel like you're slow mo. In this game, you have to give in to it. Same with like Kingdom Come Deliverance and that, you know, just nothing but love, but you got to give into it. All right, let's see how far they aggro. I gotta move away until they stop aggroing a little bit. Okay, we didn't lose any damage there. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Whee! Nice. Saved. Alright, we didn't get any heals or anything. Look at this place. It looks like space age. Sci-fi. Anything else down there? Don't worry, that water is completely fine. No, it's, I can't even check if there's nothing down there anyway. Right. Anything here? Do an old classic little jump off the ramp. Come on, little lady. My deepest fear in this game is like remotely pressing anything while she's on a ladder, because she jumps. That girl jumps. My God. She got wonderful hops. Alright. Careful, some of this steam could be killer, you don't know. Alright. Also gotta be careful for some nasty little friends too. Honestly, it comes down to hope that this little we got these boys. This little losing progress. Look at that, we're nearly 100 saves just because of having to fucking go every couple of seconds. Alright, how many of these are we up? Still 7. Alright, I wonder which gun chest is that one. Okay. Had to pop off on these little lab experiment boys. You still got a few of me. Drop anything? Nay. Oh yeah, look, there's the. I remember the weird fish thing. Yeah. Isn't there like something you gotta feed one of them or something? Maybe feed them a body. No. No, I'm thinking of something else. I think this is if you fall in. Okay. No, 2-meter tree was where you had to feed one of them a body. It was so nasty. Piranhas, right? Oh, fuck. That's not what I want you to do. Alright, now jump off it to your heart's desire. No, she just clean the gap. Wouldn't do it if you asked her. What will we do with you, Lara, huh? Over animated, too many animation, too little? I don't know. You be the guess on that one. Look at all these goodies. How's it going, Amid? Hello, hello, how you doing? How was the rest of your weekend? I hope good, I was wanting to do another little cheeky stream yesterday, but I was just like, I was doing stuff out at the folks' place, and then by the time I got back, it was like 20 past 8, and I was like, nah. Anyway, I can't bollocks tired, and you'd you just end up forcing it. You know? Wouldn't you swear that's what you're supposed to do there? Okay. Let's see here. Playing a little bit more. I'd like to finish this off tonight or whenever if I can. If we make good time and we finish off, there is another game I want to play. No, she immediately went the opposite direction. Oh, look at this, just spin around the circle. No, it's not working. Which way do you want me to go then? Okay, I have to somehow push right on the analog stick to go that way. Sense made fucking 0. And then she dies to the steam anyway. Alright, okay. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. If there ever was an advertisement for this game, and you come back with 6 times the sound. Why? Why? To say even this version is not like full of bugs is just blatant lies. That's fucking teamwork. If you get me this game with the controls of the first 3 games, like, it would have been amazing. Controls, camera, and grid system of the first 3 games. I would have been your best friend. I don't think there's anything else up here. It looks like you could maybe get up there. Are you okay? You're making love to the plants? She's a tree hugger. I don't think she can get up that way. So hard to tell. The old games you just knew. You just absolutely knew. It was like a sixth sense or something. Trying to think of how to turn off the steam. I think it's up there, is it? Now some of this vines you could probably climb. Well, that's how would you know? We got a nasty little fish monster. Could be something in the water that we need. Let's have a look. I highly doubt. No, we gotta. Oh jeez. Look at this thing. I think we gotta open that up. She's not usually this slow at swimming. Look at this nasty beast. Yeah, we've got. Oh, maybe we do go over here. We've got a mix of weird angel and human hybrid. This might be just where you fall down earlier. Okay. Now they're experimenting with animals and plants to try and find any way of bringing them back. Pretty nasty. Weekend was good. Did some research. Snowshoes today. Finally found a pair. Nice. Retail 330. Found sale 160. Nice. How's it going, Bernie? Hello, hello. Watched From Hell. Nice, nice. Yeah, the movie with Heather Graham. Good old Heather Graham. Oh, there it is. There, blind as a bat as usual. That one was about Jack the Ripper, right? That's a really good one. I like that one. People can't shit on that. Yeah, Jack the Ripper, yeah. So he's done Sweeney Todd, he's done Jack the Ripper, he's done The Headless Horseman and Ichabod Crane. Which Ichabod Crane was, he was up there like with Sherlock Holmes. People oft forget about From Hell. I enjoyed it. I think the best is probably Sleepy Hollow. Even got like Michelle Pfeiffer in there, right? I'm not sure she loses her head. We don't get too many stories. Was there a Sherlock Holmes about Jack the Ripper? I know we got a little bit DLC in Syndicate. Okay, now normally you'd say go push down or left here, wouldn't you? No. No, she's grabbing onto that now. And you're meant to do this also while having a stamina meter. Like, just baffles the brain. You really feel as though you have to save every room because you just don't know what's going to go wrong next. I'm playing with analog with the tank controls, so it's not my fault as well. Okay. Now what? Now what? What in blue blades? You might be able to climb up on this vine here. Nope. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Yeah, only 8 left in stock. Nice. Hopefully you got the right size. You know when things are on sale, you're like, this is it. This is my moment finally. And you realize they don't have the right size. I would assume you have a little bit of leeway with, that's why we saved, with the snowshoes, do you? A delayed scream. Okay, so what's the plan here? What's the plan, Stan? I still feel like I need to be climbing up there. It's definitely nothing she can grab onto, no? No, it's so weird. It's hardly over to that pipe there, but that just seems like a painful way to die. Somehow, some way, she actually found a way to skip between the two of them. That's pretty impressive, little mama. I didn't even know I could do that myself. Okay, so you can't do that. No good getting into the water. Can't climb over there, so it kind of only leaves back the way we came. There must be a way. We have to, like, find a fucking... Maybe she can climb on these vines. Like, it could be that particular. Yeah. Yeah, that's just the way it is, unfortunately. It's crazy, right? We tried the vines literally to the left of it, and no. So, you see what that does to your brain. It tells you... It's like the opposite of positive fucking reinforcement. It tells you that you're not supposed to go that way, and then just to find out that yes, you are supposed to go that way. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be strong enough, and she's not turning. She's not turning. Come on, she's going to fall. 3, 2, 1. That's right, scream for me, darling. Okay. I wonder, are we not strong enough for this one? The game would kind of let you know, wouldn't it? Okay. Nice grab. Let's see. Now that the vines are climbable and the camera needs to catch up. Maybe there's other ones we can climb. Of these here. Miss Lady thing. Nope. As stupid as it sounds, but let's try the ones right beside it. No, that seems like it's the key though. It's the key. Ah, why would you do that to me? Specifically wanted you to... Nope. God, there's just no listening in her. Left and jump. Thank you. After the 3rd attempt. Oh, she can just fucking climb these. Good for you. But she's stuck on the wall somehow. Jesus Christ. I think they just didn't want you climbing from the left up. Now she won't move at all. Please, up, up, up each. Thank you. Yeah, they really kind of tried to do something there. It didn't work out for you. Jeez. It takes every...
It won't open.
...ounce of your patience and being just to kind of not give out. It's just a very particular, specific... What the fuck kind of thing is that? This will probably open up where we were and we were too far ahead of ourselves, are we? No, it's like a little elevator. Is it going to start moving from left to right? Come on. Yeah, see? I wonder, are you meant to... That's why I couldn't get up there. You take that elevator. I have to wait for it to come back. Wonder, is it a whole ass jump? Is it going to move? La 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 la. Is that it? It's not going to move back to me? It appeared like it was supposed to do that. Anybody? Hello? Fucking weird. Weird design choices. And all of a sudden she can climb that vine. Fuck off, Lara. Sometimes I love you, but this is definitely not your best game. And just won't get off that fence. Ooh. Oh, collision detection. I gotta do this again. Jesus, they really did their best here, but it's completely broken from the ground up. So You're polishing a turd, putting a ribbon on a turd, but a turd will always be a turd. And it's the best story as well. If this was on a grid based, if it was like the original games, it would have won like Game of the year it came out, but instead they chose to go 3D. And they chose a new engine that they had absolutely no experience on. I'm trying to make her go left. I want you to understand that. Trying to make her go left here. Pressing everything I can. You can literally hear me clicking away every direction, but you will not listen. No. Jesus Christ. I can't remember. This is a fixed camera angle. There we go. After, I know, probably out of stamina. After about 4 or 5 attempts there. Oh, that's frustrating to a fault, that's for sure. Climb up, please, please. No. Jesus Christ almighty, it's like a fucking bastard. Fuck! It's unbelievable. Just gotta hold it together. It's just so hard. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. And to put a stamina timer on that kind of fuckery is cruel. This was a team that was completely spent. They tried to kill her in 4. Eidos Montreal said no, we're making too much money off her. So they brought her back, and this fucking closed down the studio. Jesus Christ! Ah! Make sure the right size. That's why I haven't bought any for so long. I want them to fit. Yeah, certain quality, nothing cheap. Something nice to look at. Yeah, there you go. I like that. Nice. Please to the left. Please, please. Thank you. Oh my God, you can hear. I love that you can hear my input clicks. Fuck it, I'll keep it that way. It shows that I'm trying to do it. You wouldn't believe it. You'd stand there going, "It's just unresponsive, right?" Like, no, it's not. It's responding, alright. All the wrong things. Okay, no, I didn't ask you to move left. I want you just to climb on the vines, little mama. You can see why one of the first big things you noticed about can't tell if I'm in the right line here. I'm not. Can I just jump? Oh yeah. The first things they change in Tomb Raider Legend is the lock-on and the movement system, because it is so fundamentally broken. God damn it. Jesus, she still turned around. She had to do her little... Oh my God, she fell through the stairs back into the water. Everything I just did there, everything I did is gone to fuck. Oh my God, I was just going to save as well. Save after every platform, because you have to fucking do it. Jesus, dude, this game is just pushing my fucking blood pressure buttons now. It's my own fault, man. I was like, I'm setting out to finish this game tonight. The game was like, that's funny. You haven't got through a single level yet. You fucking bastard! It's so hard not to lose the cool. Holy shit! It's so fundamentally broken. The whole way, and then she, after all that, she defies logic and just physics. She pushes through matter. My own fault for trying to get down the ladder faster. I just didn't think she was going to push inside the ladder. God damn. Jeez, I don't know what to say to that now. About to blow a casket up in my brain. Like Looney Tunes moment. Fucking hell, it's so bad. Platforming in old games, yes. This one also has way too many fucking fixed camera angles. Fixed camera angles, man, are the fucking bane of the entire goddamn gaming industry. The idea was they were to create little cinematic moments or whatever. It's like, that's grand, but what the fuck has that got to do with actually trying to play the game? That's what's wrong with that. In my eyes, that was the start of what's wrong with this fucking industry. We went too cinematic. We forgot how to make some good games. I bitch, please don't eat the ladder this time. I beg of thee. I beg of thee. The fuck was that? Did you see that? She was like challenging herself to fall off the edge there. Just get out of here before I say some unspeakable words. Start summoning some fucking Irish demons. Yes. Save at every outline, every 2 seconds if we can, apparently. Ah. Tell you, you don't lose to the bosses, you don't lose to anything else. You lose to the controls every time. That's our Lara. Love to hate, love to hate. Got a blistery old penis causing trouble. That's just disgusting. Nice. But I see, I wouldn't like argue that the other games had that trouble though. They have a few little platforming stuff, but because everything was grid based, it's pretty fucking banging. This one's just 3D shenanigans. This is 2003, you know. They built their own little new engine. It never goes well. Okay, so we have here a little puzzle with lots of little symbols up above. And we gotta figure shit out. There we go, it's not too difficult. Most of it is human error, but nice. There we go, you can see the one with the X on it. It's the one that the plant does not like. He did not like, so it's like Y, and you've got like almost like a Templar system, right? Or a Templar symbol. And you got that weird one. What you've been playing lately? Did you finish off Lost and Random? There's a good. They have a new game coming out, Split Fiction, but it's like 2-player only. So let's see. I'll ask a few people if they want to, but I won't force anyone. From the It Takes Two. Okay. So it goes to that one, and then it goes to Templar, and then it goes to sword crossbow thing. Here it is. I still have, it might not seem it, but I still have a lot of love for this game. Just not necessarily in the controls or anything. So, Jesus, the moment we got into it, it was like, I think honestly, giving us people the option of modern controls or tank controls, you're just too curious like me, and then your brain is broken. If you've ever tried a different control scheme, there you go, bye bye. Definitely a lot more monsters where that came from. Alright. How is that so loud and then her voice goes so low? Oh damn. There's the key card. We got a hungry little hippo. And we got some people to deal with as well. We get all the way to the tippy top. Come on, it holds on a bit too long sometimes. Someone was watching like Little Shop of Horrors or something. And they came up with this idea. Little Shop Horrors. Yeah, a lot of weird movies winning Oscars. That one, whatever it's called, Amelia Perez or whatever. I could have sworn people were clowning on that movie, you know? I thought it was horrendous as a musical. There was a lot of talk singing. It's like, hello, how are you? I am fine today. You know, that kind of shite. Like fucking theater kid stuff. But sure, what would I know? Hold on, let's have a look down there first, unless that's where I came in. I have a habit of getting ahead of myself, because I haven't played this game in well over 15 years. So last time I plugged in my PS2. Okay, so that's what we're trying to get in there. So we need 3 key cards. Okay, good. Well, it's in the better. We kind of figured that one out. It's not, we don't have to fight too many unless we have to. We got some green suspicious water. I don't think that'll be helpful. They probably see me already. But then Zoe Saldana won her first Oscar from that movie. And I'm so glad she won an Oscar. I just wish it wasn't for that movie. It's the weirdest thing. It's like, congrats, but it's always going to have that. Because I don't think that is a good movie at all, you know. It's very strange. It's one of those movies that I feel as though, like, even if it's written by a person from that culture, I think they've been just so westernized or Americanized that they haven't a clue. So it comes off as hokey, you know. You've got Selena Gomez hamming up a horrible accent, even though the girl is already, you know, she's right. So I know she's already. Doesn't she have some kind of Latina background or something? I don't know. That's just the way it goes, I guess. Then yeah, some of that stuff. But then there does seem to be a lot of, there's like a forced kind of trans storyline or something. Or at least it's not forced, it's most certainly hammed up, as I was saying. There was that weird talkie song. And someone going in for a trans operation or something. What the hell are we doing here? We've lost the run of ourselves. Okay, I'm gonna have to try and get over there somewhere. But you know, if it is, and like, what's weird is that I've heard, you know, people, you know, actually Mexican people giving out about it. So, I don't know, who the fuck's watching it? Who is voting for this stuff? It was long since confirmed that a lot of people on these jury panels admit that they don't. Oh yeah, first try. It's a horrible jump. They don't watch these movies. They don't have time. They're all like fucking pseudo celebrities and producers and shit. Well, we might actually be able to kill this guy stealthily. Why did she keep doing that? She didn't. Oh, he's already here. She puts the fucking pistol away. Can we get this? Has he dropped anything? Come here. Get out of stealth mode. I don't need you in that anymore. There's one. Yeah, for some reason, now look what she's holding the pistol now. Can somebody explain that? That is a bug. You can't change weapons outside of this menu, so she should absolutely not be doing that. And she is. But maybe it's just a vocal minority giving out about it. Maybe it's a genuinely good movie. I don't know. But I grew up watching Zoe Saldana in a lot of things. You know, she isn't just, you know, blue fucking. I think wasn't she in like Dark Angel or one of those as well? No, I know that's obviously Jessica Alba, but she might have been one of the other kids in it, because there was a lot of these like super soldier kids in that one. But yeah, one of my favorite movies of hers was Colombiana, which at the time there was a lot of these. I don't know if it's because of Angelina Jolie or Lara Croft or whatever. There was a lot of these badass lady killer movies, you know. It was like Domino Harvey with fucking Keira Knightley. She does fuck all now. I haven't seen her movie in years. And then yeah, there was Colombiana and Salt and all those. There's a lot of those weird like sleeper agent movies. I don't know what that was about. Just had a whole host of them. It was like Red Sparrow and Salt and all these. And like, why are there so many Russian sleeper agent female movies lately? Like, what the fuck has gotten into Hollywood? Alright, we have to get up higher though. Let me see. Maybe while I was up there I was supposed to climb up even more. Got 1 out of 3. You just never know when you're supposed to climb up. Maybe get down that way. Maybe this is just a one way, okay. Right, maybe we can get down through these mushrooms without breaking our legs. Yeah, it worked. Okay, cool. He's trying to kill you. Could be something in the water. I do think it's probably just used as a way to get back. Nice. Lovely, lovely. And obviously she was great as Gamora as well. Like, I think she was underappreciated as Gamora. I feel like it wasn't until Infinity War and Endgame where everyone's like, oh Jesus. And that's, you know, that's a very stereotypical thing that happens with a lot of characters, is you don't appreciate how badass they are until you lose them. And just tying all that together, I think that, like, people probably wouldn't want to admit this, but I do think her, you know, portrayal of Gamora was a huge proportion of why. It's probably not good enough, isn't it? Nope. It's probably going to kill me. Why Thanos works so well. That's what I think. That's my twos and blues, because he was a great fucking character anyway. Jesus, he took all of 2 shots and I'm dead. I think if I climb this ladder, he's going to take another shot at me and kill me. I'm great at predicting the shitty outcomes. It's not from like a pessimistic way of looking at things, it's just bad luck. So yeah, no matter what they do now, and you know, obviously Tony Stark and all that, but honestly, the kind of feeling of him doing what he did didn't really come into play right until the end of Infinity War, and then you were like, oh shit. But then obviously it made sense, and it was such a great callback, in my opinion, to what he'd done his whole life. Actually, oh, what the fuck? Nah, it's not good. That'll kill me, will it? That didn't kill me. Come over here. Did we get a secret out of it? No, just some heals. You can still, it's glitched out and you can still hear the slide animation. Jeez, they did try their best with this, but all they've succeeded in doing is polishing a turd. I'm thankful that they tried, but it is a wholly unforgivable mess. Look at this motherfucker. I thought that butterfly was going to attack me. No. Nah. Why are they allowed to do that? That's not fair, man. The player character can't do that. He's able to aim the whole way. He's probably just shooting the ladder. They gave it to him. I don't even know when I last saved, to tell you the truth. Did we get the... Yeah, whatever. Jesus. You know, that's the unfortunate side of this. I don't even know if I have one of these. I'm glad to see the back of it. It's not the way you want to look at these things. You want to try and remember them fondly, but as with most games, people don't tend to see the last half or the last third of a game. They just won't admit it, or they don't remember. There's a lot of goofiness with that kind of stuff. There's a lot of pride when it comes to whether people finish a game or not. It's like, I don't give a fuck. You only have to go as far as Twitter to see these fools talking all this stuff. And you have guys that are even more deranged in the head going to check and hunt down their PSN accounts to see, or their Xbox accounts to see what achievements and trophies to have. It's like, y'all got, first of all, you got too much time in your hands. Like, get out and get a fucking hobby or something. And second of all, who the fuck goes to that lens? Like, you're on the very cusp of small psychosis issues. This is your moment to wake the fuck up and fix yourself. But instead, they choose those moments to become little toxic shits. Bonk! Even, like, growing up, like, we were so kind of isolated anyway, so there wasn't too much, like, rivalry when it came to consoles. I really didn't really feel it until it came to, like, PlayStation and Xbox and Nintendo, you know, even though people would argue that it was way stronger during the Sega and Nintendo days. But I had a Sega, I wasn't aware of it. It was so isolated, so never even had a Nintendo home console.
This ledge looks too far.
You see that way loading the fucking shit? Okay, so we gotta become stronger to get there. I could have sworn there was more music to this. When I'm in these situations, I like to straight up fucking just load the soundtrack and play that, because it's just too quiet. Just play the whole thing. It'll be like randomly. There you go. Be randomly spooky. I'll put it down the lower one. It's an iron rant, let me know. Alright, this guy's gonna have to die, I'm sorry. I don't think they're the ones with the key cards though. Maybe they are. No. Some of them are just in places. Okay. No! Cheese Toucher's going straight over the edge. Open this little shortcut up. This might be like, I feel stronger now. Should have figured out. Watch season 1 of Russian Doll. Yay! It's a Groundhog Day sort of story. Yeah, good watch. Can recommend. Yes! I didn't know you hadn't seen it. It is wonderful. And it actually pretty much maintains as well. And she's such a great actress. You should watch her other show as well. See, this is much more thrilling now.
My strength has increased.
That's right, everybody.
Maybe now I can make it across that ledge.
Doing that random ledge grab has increased her strength for no reason. Can she get back this way? She can. Soundtrack is pretty damn banging for this game as well. Okay, where's that big ledge? Best to save before any of these things. Nice. We're gonna push like 120 saves, I'd say. Things are gonna get really ropey later on. That's right, she's gonna be able to do this ledge grab. You believe in her? Someone has to. All I want to do is back up perfectly, but the camera had other ideas. Go on! She made it, rubbed her both nipples off it, but did not want to grab onto it. She said, what do I look like, huh? Yes, there we go. What was the difference between that and the last jump? None, apparently just too close to the edge. It's my girl. We love your awkward little arse. We love you, Lara. Even in your most frustrating moments. It's okay. Alright. This one might be a manner of climbing on them vines. There's just no way of knowing. Like, sometimes she'll give up the idea by very cheekily, you know, automatically moving into position and climbing up, and we're grateful that she does that. But that's easier said than done, because you saw how many vines I rubbed up against and nothing happened. Now I got fucking poison ivy on my jacket. It's not cool. Oh, careful. There's Mueller. Mueller.
There's chaos up there. I have the power being cut off.
Is this your doing, Miller?
No, the power's down everywhere.
Let's see.
Just
Halfway through, I guess.
control things
Finished
in the dome.
freedom, third area. Good,
With
good, good.
everything locked down. You don't want anything getting loose.
It's under control, Master Eckhart.
We have a problem down in the sanatorium.
Oh, here we go.
Problem, boys.
Great
Just
little
let the
scene.
guards deal with your inmates and pets.
I have a confession, Master Eckhart. I didn't destroy the proto-Nephilim.
The Proto.
He's not gonna be happy
You
about
are
that.
Kidding. Right, Boaz? I need to supervise this personally.
That experiment was to be eradicated. I expressly...
Eradicated.
It's far too dangerous to keep alive.
Too
I
late.
couldn't. It's half Nephilim. That makes it impossible to kill without your bariac shard.
You ignored my orders for the last time, Boaz. Mullah, I need the services of one of your little creations.
Little. Look at this thing.
It wasn't my fault. I'm loyal.
Your own incompetence has sentenced you, Boaz.
Give me a chance. Not the pot.
I will be obeyed. Now sort this mess out.
Gross. No, we're gonna have to fight that mess, as you can imagine. Okay. Now we got. This was the guy in the cutscene when we first got in here. So that's that one. I think we're still missing one though, right? We might actually be from killing that guy down the bottom. We'll see. Rum, bum, 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 bum. Actually, it might just be easier to jump into the water from here, would it? Where is it? It's nowhere near us. It's all the way over there. Yeah, we might get one off his body. Unless there's a bit of water over here, is there? Nieta. Okay. No problem. We'll try that. Otherwise, I'm kind of a wee bit stumped. But hopefully not. We got the one from the jump. We did this big ledge jump. Just trying to figure out what the other one is. Oh! Fuck! I was hoping she'd land here. She wouldn't take that much damage. Yeah. I just genuinely hate fucking saving after a shitty moment. Splitgate would launch on Steam Deck. They might pit and switch to. Yeah, I'd say so. We're about a month away from finding out some Switch 2 stuff. Very, very excited. So can we shoot him here? It might save us some time. Okay, did he drop something? Kinda do be looking like a key card, doesn't it? Now, do you think I can hit this water from here? Bet your goddamn ass I am. I should have done a swan dive. And then, like, in terms of like halfway through March, not a whole lot of games like those Sony games, the PlayStation Plus games, that one. But I really don't fancy starting another RPG. Dragon Age Veilguard. I'll get around to it one day. I'd rather do Inquisition, honestly. I never got to play it all. But we're already in the middle of Avowed. You just never know. Some guys drop the keycard, some don't. Okay, so that's the third one. We kind of did it arse backwards. It is what it is. Alright. It's all three. And what was the other ones? Teenage Mutant Ninja. I think I played some of those anyway. It's hard to remember. There's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and like Shredder's Revenge. That was kind of a newer one. Then Cowabunga Collection they're giving away, I think, is actually is that the next level? No. Sometimes it does that, like fades to black just to load the next area, but it's not the actual next level. You just gotta be careful. If it's the next level, you will get some freebies. Let's actually save maybe. I want to look at that cutscene again. You get free health recovery. Oh, we're gonna have to be leading in to go fight that big thing. Boys, coming up to a spot of meeting with Kurtis. Yeah. Get to play as Kurtis as well. Little airlocks.
It won't open.
Okay. Too easy. No escape. Sorry. Speak of the devil.
You really have made a mess of things, haven't you?
Who for? The stalker who stole my painting? What do you need with the painting?
Fail guard for some reason. Yeah.
Later, Ms. Croft.
It didn't do well.
I need to go and turn the power back on.
Leaving me here?
You've caused enough problems over the last 2 days. Safer for everyone if you stay in one place for a while. You'll be okay in there.
And this?
My Perium shard. You.
That's
Picked it
right.
up in the Louvre, yes. After you stole my painting.
Remember he
All
mentioned the
this can
period chart. So
I know
maybe
you'll be.
we need
Take a
these.
breather from damaging
Maybe
things.
they're
why don't you?
important. Oh, look at that.
I need to get to sub-level 6.
There we go, and now we're in charge of Kurtis. Let's see if they've fixed anything. He had this cool, like, spinning blade, but you could never end up using it. Just controls like Lara, but doesn't. It's kind of weird to explain. He's slow as hell. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Now we're in the sanitarium. I don't think he can roll. There's a lot of weird shit he can't do. I don't think he can swim either. It's pretty random. But he has a past. Now things get weird. We went from like biological weird monsters, mutants. Now we're in an insane asylum, a sanitarium. You can see what the cabal is. This is all under Prague as well. That's what you forget. Just keep building levels upon levels, but we're underneath Prague. Same with those temples being underneath Paris. That one's a bit more explainable because there is a lot of that genuine stuff going on. Paris catacombs. Let's see, he might be able to do the old classic. Now, why did he just break out in a run there? I don't know. Look at that backup action. I think he shot himself. He doesn't want anyone to see the stain, so he keeps just backing up slowly. Okay. So he said level 6. So we gotta find out which one is that. It says 4, does it? Okay, cool. It's hard to tell. If you said that last one said fucking 5 or 3 on it, I'd be very surprised. No, it's 2. Let's get some heals. I think his bullets and heals and everything is extremely limited, so you kind of have to ask yourself, is it better just to kick some ass instead of wasting bullets? I didn't ask you to do that. The camera was all fucked as well. I was like, inside him for a second. I was doing the same jump, but it just freaked out that time, I guess. Come on. Oh my fucking god. We're like floating mid-air. Like, get it together. Get it together, man. In through the elevator shafts. Do they really know how to choose them? Is old fixed cameras the problem? Or was it those who chose them? I'll let you fucking come up with the answer to that one. You know? Some, I think, a lot of fixed camera angles come down to, that looks fucking cool, use that. And then, you're like, stuck in the middle of nowhere. Come on, little buddy. So Yeah, that people weren't too overly gone on all this. I understand, I get. But yeah, whatever it is about falling down on the ladders, there's always a chance of just something breaking. Jesus. You just never know if it's gonna work. I suppose for free anyone will try it out. I liked Avowed and they giving out Bloody Mary about that one. I like it a lot. I was watching someone play it, right, and he's about 12 streams into it. You know, there's about the same length stream as me. He's 12 streams into it. He has not left the first area yet. I think he thinks that it's that's the whole game in that one area. I'm on the third area, you know. So yeah, remember what I mentioned about like time wasting, how much free graces you get with your fans and stuff. You know, look at these dudes. Look at them like Tim Burton's nightmares. Let's just beat the living piss out of this guy. Come on, you want some of this? Huh? Ah, nice. It's like fucking Twitch staff and Discord mods mixed into one. I think if you hold it down, you'll do kicks. So we still lost half our health though. You tell me if it's worth it. I've been saying this for a while, and I do stand by it. It's not necessarily their responsibility or anything, but oh yes, the proto Nephilim.
And I thought this would be one of my easy days.
But I think
it's a kill zone in here.
It's a kill zone. Shadowfall in here. I think that Twitch, I'm gonna be careful, that could be deathly Steam. Twitch should offer like free mental health stuff and care, and then also have their own kind of brand of kind of police force, or at least working with police when it comes to stalking cases, you know, because it's already a very grey area, which it shouldn't be. Let's grab a new save. It's a very grey area where a lot of cops around the world will not do anything until something happens, because otherwise they can't prove intent. You know, it's not Minority Report pre-crime.
My Farsi ability will help.
Oh yeah, this Farsi stuff. Sounds like he's speaking about the language Farsi, but it's not. He has these weird premonition stuff. Look at this. He's able to see things. Anyone else? They were definitely trying to create a different game here. You can tell. So the core design team, that's what they're known as, Core. They made a whole lot of other great games as well. But they were, you know, their responsibility was to make these games forever, basically. Thanks to their publisher, Eidos. And after back then they made these games in like 9 months, you know. They would come out every year, and it was about 9 months of development, and then whatever, marketing and all that. So it was horrible. Oh, 06289, someone write that down? Write that down. It's these Farsi abilities, kind of like astral projection or something, I don't know. But yeah, so they were kind of burnt out come the fourth one. Oh yeah, this freaking music. Speaking of which, is that my stuff playing? It is, okay. I like this anyway. Yeah, look, you can see up the top it kind of keeps some of your stuff. Keeps the code up there. Look at this fancy little ring. Alright, what was it? 06289. Okay. Did he press it? Did I like hold it for a second? You do it? Jeez. Oh, he's dancing. He's fucking dancing. Damn, look at him go. That's about it. That's about it.
Hey, take it easy.
Yeah, so they tried to kill Lara off in the fourth game.
Dying. We're all dying.
And then the fifth game was like, you better keep making games.
Get a grip.
So by the time this one came along, they were like, okay, we're gonna make something completely different. It's gonna be wild. Let's see if people like it.
What the hell's the proto?
The screamer. The Black
The
Angel.
Black Angel.
I don't give a damn about your Black Angel.
And you see they threw every idea at the kitchen sink with this game. In some ways it's impressive for an early PS2 game, but just fell apart with controls and camera and stuff.
What did you bring here? What were you carrying?
I feel bad for Core because they really were the bastions of a really great childhood and a hero, you know, someone to look up to.
You were fed to that thing?
Fed to it, yes, but not me. I'm safe in here.
Yeah, sure. Keep the door locked, okay? So, they've got the sleeper.
Oh yeah, I always forget that.
They really are insane.
You can't hide out there.
Is there not something on the bed I'm trying to pick up? No, he's climbing on the bed. He's going to give you a free shot.
Can't hide.
Yeah, Zoe Saldana was like a random pirate in one of the Pirates of the Caribbean, and she was going to take over the Black Pearl. Never did anything with her. What a waste of talent. Other characters like that. Bum, ba-dum, bum. So yeah, good old core. I'm grateful for what they did. I'm trying to remember some of the other games they made. At the time, I was very young, and anything that was put into my hand was thanks to my older brother when it comes to games. So with the Amiga, you just kind of play the crap out of stuff. Fighting Force, hell yeah. Thunderhawk. Rick Dangerous, that sounds familiar. Sorry, buddy, he's not even reacting, is he? He got messed up. Sorry, I don't even think you need to kill all these guys. No harm. Okay, so yeah, now he's got some magical fucking spinning blade. He has astral projection, fire sea. He's kind of superhuman strength and speed. Who are you, Kurtis? Who are you? This part always reminds me of like The Suffering and stuff. Remember that series? Oh, damn, he's winning. He's gonna kill me. Jeez, look at that. He's dead. He took 2 more shots. Wow, 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 wow. So I think we play like what? 3, maybe even 4 missions as Kurtis. Not a whole lot. I thought we could use his special thing. Did they? Oh, here we go. How does it work? That's so cool they actually got this to work. Look at this. Throw. Cure a guy. That's so cool. Melee attack with it? Yes. And Psychic Shield. Let's have a look. It's not what I pressed. Psychic Shield. Oh shit, look at that. Dude, he only fights like fucking 4 or 5 enemies. It's cool that they brought it back. Oh look, it stays there. Let's try it on some dudes. It's so cool they did that. Get him! Oh my god, why is he fucking walking like that? Get him! Like he's trapped in the door, is he? I'm trapped in this. Maybe it's just combat stance mode. I don't think you can't get out of this mode once you're equipped it, eh? No, you can't. Come out of there. Maybe we hit him behind the door. I doubt that. Just gotta step in here like this. Oh, I think I was hitting him behind the door. Yeah, so this was something that was completely cut from the game. And the Spire kept it in. Good for them. Doesn't quite work, but sure, look. Under the restraints and constraints of this game, at least they bloody tried. It's pretty cool to see some cut content and cut rooms and that. Who's next? Don't you play with me? I'll throw this giant flaming... He completely missed him right in front of his face. Oh, he's hitting someone else, that's why. Get him! Nice, it's pretty strong. But it doesn't matter because you're still getting hit by stuff. Bonk! At least we get to mess around with it. I love this weird little step forward he's doing. This man has gone in his jockeys and does not want you to know. Anyone else over here? Can you get it from there? Dude, that's some serious range. Psychic Shield! Does it stop me from getting hit? Wow, look at that. You just walk into the wall. No. You end up fighting some of the bosses with Kurtis, don't you? Whoop, whoop, whoop. There's probably more goodies in there I missed. We should have. We ain't here to fuck around. Bit of ammo. Trying to remember who ends up being the person to fight the proto. Be a mix of Lara. We have to deal with Obeys as well. There's another proto Nephilim. You know they're meant to be like angel people. I don't know why the fuck they'd end up looking like a dog. More like a hellhound or something. Bum, 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 bum. Keycard acquired. Good. None shall live. We were meant to do a cheeky sequel, and I could definitely have seen. You'll see at the end, like I think, I'm not sure if I remember correctly, this all ends in a weird cliffhanger. But it ended up being a very strange, kind of subtle send off for Core, you know? A little fade to black, a little cliffhanger. I'm still so grateful to them because Lara was such a big part of my childhood. Definitely, you know, I talk about her being a good role model and an idol for a lot of ladies, but even for dudes as well. Because, I don't know about you, but there is nothing more sexy than like a badass, independent woman. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ, strong female energy. Nowadays, men get scared of that. Like, fragile egos plus strong women. Men get, you know, that's what's wrong with half of these dudes online. They've learned from the wrong people. Like Andrew Tate has only taught them that they can't be stronger than you are. That's a very stupid way of doing it. You want to be equal. You to hold each other up, you know. That's another sign of what's wrong with all this stuff. These bastards online. Why did he walk back into him? I'll never know. Can we beat him before he gets us? No! Because he walked straight back into him. GG's, my fucking common sense challenge. Why does this happen every time we load back in? Horrible, massive audio spikes. I think they could clean up all the bugs. Come on, come out, you little bastard. You know you're gonna spawn in about 3 seconds. Come here! I'll fight you in the doorway. I'll fight you in the streets. Oh, is he gonna get us? Yes, nice. Always dead before the animation loads. That's why I ask, are we gonna win? Because you just don't know. Our health's a bit too low. We might just have to switch over to a gun here. I was hoping he would just fucking spawn and then come. We could fight him out here. But he won't do that. For the love of God! Is he hitting them through the wall, you think? With the Amaranth stuff, it's horrible timing where she was kind of coming out with some horrible shit, you know, just whether it's true colors or going off the deep end like Kanye or what, I don't know. And then all this happens. But honestly, I think something like that was bound to happen because she's been far too obvious with her finances. And whether you're trying to, you know, stop this haters and get rid of the naysayers and the doubters and all this blah 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 blah. Yeah, I killed them through the wall. I don't care about that kind of stuff. You know, you're boasting about things, especially ridiculous things like, you know, earning 50 million in a month. You know, it's always going to attract the wrong people. It doesn't make any of that her fault, but it's just the way it is. It's the world, especially where we are right now. Like we're on the edge of poverty for a lot of people, and poverty always creates desperate people. Crime goes up, everything goes up. I find it hilarious that at least the reports are saying that they broke in to try and get crypto off her. That shows the common level of dumbass thief. The amount of work that would have to go in to get that crypto offer, and then to okay it and transfer the wallet, and then obviously it needs to be legit. Like there's nothing stopping her from going, okay, just, you know, send that back, and then close the wallet or move the wallet to a new wallet. whatever, you know, like obviously just like changing passwords. So stupid. Just signing up your average crypto bro and that, not having a clue. Not having a fucking clue. You would have had better off just hacking her, you know, if you were going to go that way. And then it wouldn't require you to do all that heinous shit. It seemed like 3 young dudes. It was like she reported CCTV, and you want to be careful doing that. You tell too much, and it can't be used as evidence then. But I will give her props, absolute props, for sticking up for herself. She used a moment to break away and say that, you know, there's valuables over here, come with me. And she used that moment to go into a separate locker and grab a loaded gun and shoot them. Good for her. Well, apparently they had her captured for a while and really did some horrible things to her. So I hope they're all caught and killed, you know. I have there's no ounce of my life where I have like this value of jail time or rehabilitation. I'm sorry. It has to be a thing that a person wants to do, and I very rarely ever see that in people. Only people I ever see that is like those that are like wrongfully accused, or it was one bad thing, you know, they were one desperate thing. But for the most part, people are happy to live a life of crime, just get worse, and then prison just turns them into career criminals. So it's not working. So that system doesn't work. That punishment doesn't work. It has to be worse. We have to go back to biblical times and just really either torture these people till they break, or just do away with them like a defected animal or a dog that needs to be put down. That's just my thoughts on it. It seems extreme, and it is extreme, but these are extreme things that these people are doing, you know. Do you think that Amaranth's ever going to feel safe ever again? Do you think Emiru and all them, like after being stalked and almost attacked and stuff, do you think they're ever going to feel safe again? They'll probably never go back to LA ever again. Or, you know, you ruin people's lives. And we're supposed to just be like, oh yeah, give him a bit of prison time, as if he's not going to have more time to let that fester away at what he's going to do, you know? Like, no. Give these people a lobotomy or something. Whoop the parents' ass. Okay, so we're trying to find the code here. We have to do more of this Farsi stuff, you know? Okay. Okay, something I missed. Sorry, I'm getting riled up in other topics. But, you know, the reason, like, I don't usually bring this kind of stuff up, but, you know, I usually just keep it gaming and that. But when you're in the streaming space, you're on Twitch, and these things are literally happening on Twitch. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. 38471, okay. And it's important to talk about it. Now, I believe, like, showing faces or naming names, I think is a horrible fucking thing. We should never, ever be a part of that. That just gives them the celebrity they want. And it emboldens other people. But, like, this is how I get clout, right? It's like, no, you gobshite. Like, when did we get so brain dead that illegal activity equals clout? Well, that's where we are. So that part of it, no. Don't allow that. Okay, what was it? Tree? I wish it would like light up. Well, it kind of closes it in when you press it, I guess. That's that way of helping. 3, 8, 4, 1, 7, 7, 1. Yeah. So it's just, and like, you know, it's one thing to say it or whatever, but it's like we just got through Black History Month, and now we're into like Women Appreciation Month, and this happens, and that doesn't go unnoticed, you know. Not correlating the two, but you wouldn't be far off it. These kind of things embolden people, you know. You think people don't get more racist during Black History Month? Of course they do. You think people don't get like more twisted when it comes to women during women's appreciation month, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called, but it does, because they fester away in their little houses and they're like, why do they get a special day and we don't get a special day? It's like, fuck off. It's not what this world is about at all. Goddamn main energy forward. See, my heart goes out to those poor ladies. Like, Amaranth's a bit of an agent in Chronicle Online, and who cares how much money you have when your brain broken? But no one deserves that. And then as for the ladies, they were putting on a lovely week-long full of content. It was the first time I've seen those ladies do content together. It's so sad. And they seem like pretty nice people. Yeah, they're a little bit mixed up in the head because they're constantly bringing up money and shit. And a bit, you know, out of touch of reality of the common man and women. But besides that, you know, they've never done anything wrong to anybody, I don't think. I see a lot of guys and streamers and dudes, they're like, well, you know, this same stuff happens to guys as well. It always has to be like that, doesn't it? It always has to be. But the other side, you know. How about we just put an end to all of it, you know? Is that not better? How about not make it about him or her or you or me? Let's just put an end to that behavior. Try and educate ourselves, or you see a friend or a brother that's acting like that, and just take him aside and help him out, you know? People see this kind of shit. Or little weird little online shrines, you know? Or how they act inside of a Discord or whatever, you know? I just never understand why people don't try and do something about that. Come on, he keeps stepping towards him. Oh, that was close. He kept doing that momentum, stepping towards him. Nice, maybe we are fighting the proto guy. Now, this part of the game, I'm not gonna lie, I've probably only seen about 3 times. Because, you know, when you go and play this game, I think I get as far as like Prague, and then I'm like, cool, you know. Powers to take it out. You hate to hear that they're, you know, they talk about multiple stalkers. You hate to hear that. So Jesus, the systems have failed these people. But yeah, of course it happens to. I get that it happens to all streamers. Like no matter how many big events you see, they're surrounded by bodyguards, and then everyone's like, why didn't they have bodyguards? And it's like, well, Jesus, people just want to live their life. Like in a normal world, we shouldn't need bodyguards. Everyone keeps bringing up this celebrity and that celebrity and like Christina Grimmie and all that, and it's like, yeah, these are horrible moments that should never happen, and they're meant to be lessons. And all you do is use her name as an example of what happened. That means we've learnt nothing. That was a long time ago. I don't know. I just don't think we're seeing the forest from the trees. And I definitely will. I've seen the clip. I gotta give a massive shout out to Cinna. Like, my God, did she protect Emmy the whole way? She did that girl thing where it's like stick together, but she also did that kind of brushing with the hand, making sure that Emmy was behind her the whole time. Like, and it shows that Cinna is still kind of switched on. She's still, if you want to say, one of us, where she's a normal person who reacts, whereas, you know, the others are been streaming so long they're kind of desensitized to human behaviors and social cues, really, you know. And it's not an autism thing, it's a chronic online thing, you know. But shout out to Cinna for doing that. She absolutely protected Emmy. And then you don't know what happened. And then the cameraman, I think he was pushing him away, and he was a dude, but he also was so brain broken that he just could not put the camera down. First thing I would do was throw the camera down and knock that guy out. I don't care. Like, people are like, you get sued in this country for doing that kind of stuff. I'm like, so be it. Show me. There's the footage. Sue me while I punch the living shit out of you. I'll put you in a wheelchair forever, and you'll never stalk another person again. You'll be eaten from a tube, my little friend. Little twisted pup. That's all he was. Couldn't take rejection. Couldn't take no. She couldn't even say no to him. It was kind of like that pseudo no a lot of girls do, where they're so feel so awkward. You have to knock these people out. They need. This is what's wrong. The discipline of kids is gone. You turn into broken brain teenagers that have never been told no, and then you end up with this kind of stuff happening. He'd met them 3 times. He changed his clothes 3 times. He was just exhibiting constant weird behavior. Every time you could tell it got weirder and weirder, and they were just trying to be nice. I don't want you doing that. This is what I was talking about, guys. So these moments, you have to like, I think you have to like shoot these up. I don't know why he's backing up like that. To shoot these. Let me see if I can use my special cool flame on. Does it do anything? I don't think so. But yeah, you don't want to live your life in paranoia, but you have to see these signs for what they are sometimes. There we go. Wow, I'm kind of getting first person without trying. Nice. Alright, that breaks the ladder, which sounds ridiculous. That lets us climb up, because you can't climb a broken ladder, apparently. In real life, I've climbed many broken ladders. You just gotta do what you do. You're not climbing the actual steps that are broken. You're trying to climb above it or use the side. I'll turn off the fan. Damn it. But yeah, shout out to those ladies. So that's a tough one to go through. I think Emiru flew from Texas to LA just to hang out with them. Only for all that stuff to happen. So sad. Nice. I'm excited for the new Tomb Raider. We'll see how it goes. I don't think we'll get any more remakes down the line. These will have to do. Just this game, even in the state that it's in and the state that it's been left, and the best that they could do. It is what it is, you know. It's hard to talk about one thing, talk about another. The maximum containment. Oh, I like these shots. I know I'm going from one topic then back to the game, and it's confusing. So that's what you kind of do, that Ludo narrative stuff, huh? Alright. Yeah, this feels like more than just more of one giant level put together. I think we're doing okay. We had a very, very rough couple of platforming sections. So doing okay. We could possibly finish this. How long have we been going for? 2 hours and 40? God damn, that was quick. For sure. I looked over when we were getting stuck in the boxes at the start. I looked over and it was like an hour gone and we're still stuck on some boxes, so yeah. Alright, we're trying to save that ammo because we're going to need it. No, I feel stronger from Kurtis. He doesn't talk too much, but you hear him a few times. Alright, more Farsi stuff. Grant, yeah, nothing in there. I think you can check up and stuff. Off to bed. Okay, no worries. Cheers. Cheers, amid. Sleep well, sleep well. The plan this week is maybe cheeky start a new game, but otherwise we're gonna absolutely finish off a feck ton of games. Finish this game off. We did finish off like Lost Records. We played a whole lot of demos. We finished off Eternal Strands. I want to finish off Avowed. I think I'm a little over halfway through that one. And I think I'm going to give Fortnite a wide berth because it's been pissing me off lately. Just some people leaving and stuff. If I do play it, it'll end up being with friends or with... I'm not pressing any of these buttons. Hello. Or I'm just going to do like maybe try Randy Duos or something. I don't know. But yeah, fuck it. I'm done for a while. It's not acting necessarily on its part or anything. It's just too much. Alright, Farsi time. Remember this code. Help me out, people. So I have horrible instant memory. Was I supposed to see something there? Oh, he's going through all. Okay, cool. There you go. 17068. 17068. I have to say it like 3 times. See, it leaves it up there a little bit. That's really cool. 7068. Anything in here? No. Absolute fucking shout out to the ladies. I'm no like simp or white knight or any of that crap. Never was, never will be. But I was raised properly. I know how to respect other people. I know how to respect women. It's a very simple thing to do. You just treat everybody with decency. Very, very simple thing. But some people, too hard for them. They're too afraid. They're all macho bullshit and online crap. So, whoa, where did you come from, Boyle? Nice. I think somewhere there. Oh, these. What the hell? It did reset some stuff. Let's see. You think they'll come in here? No, that's not it. That's not the right door. Let them come in. I dare you. I triple dog dare you. Looks like you just hit them through the wall though. Did you get him? Charge cell. That looks like he's aiming at something. No, he's not. Okay. Alright, what was that? 1 7 0 0. Press it, please. 6, 8. Is it meant to open them now? And then they come out, but they come out a bit early. Tea time at the Oasis. We'll get them wherever we can. Alright. Keep hopping along, hop along, Cassidy. Let's see, which ones did they open? I think we have to go into the cell of the prisoner that had the 170. Is this him?
What the hell have they been up to in here?
Creepy.
They've been doing some shit. Some padded cells. Wait, hold on, is that something there by his foot? No. Oh no, it's hardly this up here, is it now? Jesus, camera. I beg of thee, give me the power. There we go. Key card. A new gun. Hell yeah. Don't forget that. Can we get the gun too? Don't think so. This one's not rendered. Maybe he only, I think he just didn't finish off everything with him, so. What the fuck is he doing? Why did he do that spin kick thing? It ended up costing me half my health bar. Wanker. Why did he do that spin kick thing? That was strange. It's like a combo. I wanted to save these. We're gonna need them. We have multiple bosses to take down. Not multiple guns. So another one around. I hear somebody huffing and puffing. Trying to save every bullet I can. Sometimes it kills them in two. Sometimes it takes this many. Maybe it's just not hitting them or something. Oh, it is, because it hits them to the wall. Alright. Anything over here? Thank you. Please pick it up! No, we're gonna stand on the bed instead. Okay. Mama. No, he won't get off the fucking bed. It hurts. It hurts. Now he's walking randomly. I think the walking parts is me out of sheer frustration. I won't lie. We in here? No, I think we were here before. Okay. Is this where we started? Maybe this isn't where we leave. Maybe. Old. Looks different. Because it is. Looks like the same door we came to. What was that all about? I think he was supposed to be secret in there. I don't think it's hidden. Oh, did it? It did. You wouldn't believe it. Oh shit. Step off! Oh no, he's attacking. That was close. Look at my health bar. Gee. I probably have a abundance of ammo. 18, yeah, fuck it. Let's just start using it. Because I'm going to die otherwise. Wait, did I sneak underneath? Oh Jesus, don't break, don't break. What is going on? I gotta heal. I gotta heal, man. How many have we got? Just the one? Shite, okay. We're not gonna heal. We're gonna push it. Ah, push it. See, the playtime is just...
I must have been real bad to deserve all this.
It's cuts out all the shite with the playtime. Bad the bone, bad. Bad. How the hell did they build these systems down here? Might have waiting for... Oh, we're getting close. This is where the proto was. Waiting for the boss to kick in to heal, or the level to save. It's over here, anything? Trying to remember, did we fight that chick that was absorbed by the plant? Or did we fight the proto first? Might be proto. Which way is this ladder facing? Anybody's guess? Some of these sections now is like a blast from the past. I was saying, I don't know what it was, but the PS2 and freaking Insane Asylum sections. I swear to God, I just loved it. Wow.
So this is where they kept the proto, till they lost power. Good work, Lara.
Ooh. Did you just pay Lara a compliment? I think we can get in there, can we? Let's see. I have to climb up onto the dead proto. Yes. Gotta be careful, he's edging himself off the ledge. Bump, bump, bump. Some of this stuff still looks fucking great, man. They nailed the lighting. Yeah, didn't think he was gonna make it that easy. He's a slow boy to climb. Okay, let's go. Watch that camera angle. Go right off the edge. Can he sprint too? By Jesus, he can. Learn something new every day. Alright, Mr. Ventilation Man. Is there something in there? Hello? I'm telling you, the next time we're even someone just even farts in our direction and we're dead. Dude, imagine if that was fall damage. Trying to get me killed. Careful. Let's see what they look like back in the day. Honestly, some textures, it's not their fault or anything, but it kind of look better as the old textures, just because they had, even if it's low poly, low resolution textures, they kind of had a certain style and grace about them. I've talked about this before. It's that 90s, early 2000s. Here we go. Will we get some heals? No. I think just, I'm surprised they didn't cut those parts out, but I'm telling you, these are just, you know, upgrade shells. There we go, 100 saves. Shells over an already existing game, so it's just, it's never gonna look that good. That much better. Bum bum. Bum bum. Check I didn't get any messages. It seems to happen every time I stream. Hello. Alright, can't pick up these either, but we got ourselves a card. Not too many fights in this section. They're slowly just building us up. We've got some chucky berries and some guns and some access. You know what that means. What the wiener stickers are all about. Wiener. No, fuck it. I'm gonna literally wait till I have to use it. I'll start using my gun though. Wait, is there anything here? No? This wasn't the way forward? How strange. I don't remember anywhere that needed the key card. Is this thing here? What is this thing anyway? Button? Is this shortcut back? Oh Jesus. Papa, can you hear me? Oh, there's someone down there. We can get him with the whatever this thing is. Fabula Nova Crystallis. Nice job. Eat wall. Let's see, can I get him here? I can't. This thing is ridiculous. They did such a good job. Makes these sections easier, thank you. See the way he was challenging me, it was only 3. Oh, is that what's up? That's why he was doing the kicks? I must have let a square off. Careful. Through the power of this thing going through the wall. You're dead. Anyone else? Any more, you little friendies? Oh, damn. Sheesh, there he goes. Chase him down.
This looks bad. Real bad.
Get him. Is that not where we came from? Good lord. Just going back. I think you need to follow him from here. If you go into that room, it's just explodes or some shit. I don't know. Where's he at? Did he open this up for us? Yeah, we're just going back in circles now, back in here. Did he go into his hole? You too good for your hole? No. Maybe I was meant to go in that room, was I? It always feels like you're like just fighting against the game. So I was just trying to move around the ladder and then climb up, and it was just a disaster. Yeah, it's all good. Honestly, I think there's only like 2 or 3 levels after this. Nothing else now. Oh. I must have had to go into that room. Maybe it opens up this door. Mom was 1 step off. Step off! Let's see if they do the glitch again. No, of course, won't do it when you're trying to. The fuck is that water coming from? Maybe this is just a one-way, is it? Makes me want to pee. Jesus Christ. That's slowness. Come on, boy. Anybody in here? Fuck your mother. Jesus. Oh my god, was that like 20 bullets? That means that this thing is very powerful. Okay, is there anything actually in here? Was he eating this thing? I guess, huh? There's a door over there. No. There must have been a reason to come in here. How are we going to capture this guy? No, there's not a single interactive thing. I know he went this way. Is there anywhere else we could go? What led down here? This just might have been how we came in. How about this door? Didn't we get a key card? Fucking hell, where are you? In the wall? Yeah, didn't we have a key card? It's just how we came in, I think. Is it down here? No? Exit. Surprised they let you use some of these doors. Where could he be? Because I followed him down where the camera showed me, right? But that was no good. He wasn't there. It was under here, and then that brought you through there, back to where we were. Nothing changed, so I'm missing something. Was there a key card somewhere else? Come on, boy. Didn't change this. Where the hell do we go from here? Zabadoo. Look, Proto Man. He was able to run up these stairs, but alas, cannot sprint. Oh, I can. It just didn't register. I had my button on the RT the whole time, swear to God. I know you don't believe me. No, nothing there, nothing changing there, sadly, no. And this just brings you into Magic Proto Room, yes. I didn't see him in there, like, what am I missing? Back to you in the studio. This fucking magic ladder land. What could it be? Maybe if I climb on it again, it'll trigger something? Your guess is as good as mine. Wake me up before you go. Leave me hanging on like a pole, yo. I feel like I gotta get in there somehow. Yeah. I'm just doing a little fucking switcheroo or something. Ah! Why did he let? Why does that happen sometimes? He just lets go. Where does this bring you? To the abyss. I don't know when I last saved, so thanks for that game. I didn't heal or save in ages. Yay! You fucking douchebags. I can't even see what's in this room. Is there anything in this room? Oh, I'm annoyed at that. That's for sure. Boo. Boop. That sucks. We still have the same health. Boop. Boop. Okay, so what am I missing here? Something simple as usual. Got the access keycard. Either we've used it on this button and it triggers him. There's nothing in that room. What's it all about, Alfie? Oh shit, we got these guys. No. Get him! Nothing up in that vent there. Isn't it weird how it passes through the walls? Hell yeah. Okay, so we went in here, triggers the cutscene, Proto-Nemesis, Proto-Nephilim. He goes that way. Goes under there. Now.
This looks bad.
But I tried doing that.
Bad. Real bad.
Bump, 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 bump. No, this just led out that way. What's the big, where's the big place to go? Tits on a bug. Always trying to find where to go. I don't see, like, is there any place to... What's down here? Somewhere for access keycard or something. No, that's how we come in here. Where is she? La 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 la. What's down here? Oh, this could be it. I don't remember this part. And that's yes. Good, yes, yes. Ah, here we go. Tappa yappa. Another cutscene. Now he's chasing us? I'm sure he was only up there a second ago. Oh yeah, here we go. There's a predator moment. Let's go. We're gonna heal. This could be the fight. Ooh. He's trying to close it. Tell me you could have done that this whole time? Haha, I can't follow us. But he's too strong. He's too damn strong. I must have switched it back by accident. Sorry, I do that. Uh-oh. They're in the vents. They mostly come through the vents. Mostly. Alright, here we go. Let's fight. Dude, if he fucking kills me before I can heal.
Let's dance.
Let's dance, bitch. You like the cha-cha-cha? Oh my god, they put a health bar in this game. That's right, now that little bitch is gonna run off. Can't lock onto him. But we can get some ammo. I don't think he even hits you that much. One of them goofy bosses. Any more ammo? we do something with this? I don't think so, not yet. No, we gotta deal our little friend. I feel like it's easier just to shoot slower. Does it register? Is it? See, I feel like you shoot too fast. Doesn't even work. Any more ammo? No. No more respawn. That's why you gotta save it up. Gotta save that shit up, boy. Not much to write home about, is he? You can tell he probably needed a few more. Maybe when he ran away, he should have done like ranged attacks or something. Is that it already? Come on, you little shit. He's gonna pop out of another vent. I swear the other ones are a bit better. I think like the plant lady boss is pretty good if I remember. Let's see when we get there. And then the final boss I thought was pretty good too. Anything that requires you to look outside the box.
Die, monkey.
That's not very nice. I thought they couldn't be killed. It's one proto-Nephilim down. Oh, there you go. That's what does the job. These immortal daggers. He does kind of have a baboon face. I won't lie. Nice. So he was going to get back up. But that blade stopped him, you see. A blade worthy to kill an immortal. Do you see where this is going?
That's my demon quota for today.
We will be able
Time to get the power on again.
We'll be able to stop them. Yeah, his sections are pretty random. We're doing okay, I think, alright. Even if we just finished this one off today, I would still be happy with that. Oh, there she is. Touch could trap me. Still got the sunglasses on. The original baddie. Oh, mama. Can pistol whip me any day. Boom, we thought she shot Kurtis, but no, not our Lara.
Thanks.
She
Glad
wouldn't.
you came back to save me, stranger.
Name's Kurtis.
Lara.
Oh, finally some
And this is
introduction.
business.
I
I thought like,
You owe me a painting.
right, he touched you up last
I
time.
went AWOL at the Louvre.
Oh, now she gets her revenge.
Eckhart. We have business that only one of us will walk away from. You?
Personal reasons.
Eckhart plans to use all 5 obscure paintings to revive an ancient evil called the Sleeper and rebreed the
You haven't
Nephilim
been
race.
successful so far.
To do that, he collects alchemically transmuted elements from his murder victims' bodies.
Damn, that's a lot of
I've seen him
explaining.
at work as the monstrum. With that glove.
Eckhart's the original black alchemist. And now he's very close to finding the last one.
Careful.
Does he know where it is?
Yes. It's hidden in the Lux Veritatis vault beneath the straw. The paintings must be destroyed. To do that, I need a shard you picked up at the Louvre.
There should be 3 Periapt shards.
Eckhart has the last one. If all 3 shards are united, they can destroy him permanently. So he keeps it safe.
Tell me about the shards.
They're ancient weapons of the Lux Veritatis. 2 of them were entrusted to my father.
Eckhart killed my father.
Passing into my hands. He failed.
So Eckhart went after your father.
He's
and
just
you
spinning
wanted
his fidget spinner
Justice.
behind us.
We should work
It's not
together.
cool, dude. I don't have some secret fidget spinner.
Here. How can they be used to kill Eckhart?
He must be stabbed with all 3 shards.
We can divide the forces against us if we split up. You
There
need
you
the
go.
3rd shard, so you should go after that. I'll find the last painting and destroy it.
Okay. Eckhart guards the shard in his old alchemy lab in the lower regions. I can find my way there.
The engraving shows the painting hidden in something called the Vault of Trophies. Here. The entrance is underwater. No problem.
Oh my.
How did she get the engraving and the map?
It doesn't matter. We have lost too many men trying to open that damn vault. Perhaps her special talents will help us get what we need. The mail will be coming this way soon. Make the preparations.
Do it.
There's no danger she can destroy the last painting.
We won't allow her the opportunity. The 5th obscure painting is mine already. And then...
Nice. The Aquatic Research Facility. Alright, now we can get out of here. I think I have crazy music playing. Nice. Okay, let me just... I'm gonna end here and then